Yo, oh my god, my hair. How's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description for free coaching sessions, hanging out, having a good time. I don't know why I look like I just got hit by an anvil. Also an analysis session, probably. Whoever has the blue outline. We who are analyzing, ideally I could analyze a REM. I want to analyze a REM because I played a little REM last night. And this, I'm build. I mean, again, I don't really advertise my build. It isn't even on my own build sheet, but is kind of washed. So I wanted to make a couple updates. I swear I updated. I did. I never pushed the updates. Oh, because I was playing with my friends, and oh my god, I have so much more empathy because I like that it's new friends for a low level. I have so much more empathy for people who are playing, and like I used to think, oh, low elo doesn't react. Well, again, low elo is like an ascendant lobby, but doesn't react to earn at all. It was like propaganda. Oh my god. I have so much more empathy instead of just saying you should just run the yard. I actually am gonna have to come up with a comprehensive way to recommend how you deal with teammates who just do not at all. I mean, the real way is that you just hold earn and tell your teammates to split. But holy fuck, it was atrocious. Anyway, again, these ones only like Ascendant lobby, but you know, that's why I don't know. I don't get a second part of this. That's why I don't fucking solo queue. That doesn't make sense. Why didn't I solo queue? Because the game isn't fun alone. One sec. Okay. Should I make it so my cam? I have it so my cam turns off when it's not in frame, but that's kind of annoying that it like pops back in. I guess it doesn't matter. Where is everyone? The bot not pinged? The bot pinged. Weird. It's a Monday. Oh, there we go. How's it going? How do you say your name? Was he? I actually never. I saw a fucking rem. I wanted to I'm not fucking speaking anymore. I'm waiting till the end of stream. Wait here one sec. Wait, no, wrong thing. I'm waiting till ads over to run the raffle is what I meant to say. What am I doing with my life? Oh my god. I don't know. My brain is not functioning today. Okay. This load. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, what do I want to change? I wanted to I need grit in here because this was I haven't touched this build since grit was added. Everything chain texted. Okay. Who the fuck is everyone? Okay, but yeah, I'll make the raffle up. Sorry, I got oh, also, how do filters sound? It actually looks like I'm a little loud, which is surprising. Do I have to drop my compressor to be negative? Yeah, I figured out the setting that was well, actually I didn't. Rugget helped me fix the setting that was griefing my mic. My mic actually looks a little loud though. I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, it wasn't. I don't know what it was, but it was. Windows is just a piece of shit. Is the TLDR? Again, I hate every OS. I'll complain about whatever one I'm on, but Rugget helped me. Okay, raffle is up. But yeah, I more mean like now. You should hear me when I'm picking up. I hope my breaths don't pick up and stuff. Should I put a noise gate actually? Not a noise gate. I have a noise gate. I should probably put noise suppression to stop that. Okay, that should help. If I cut out, let me know though. Okay, I think it cut. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to see. Sounds good. Yeah, I just when my filters are low like this, I just worry about my breaths picking up. I know people don't care, but I care so much my own audio. Like I hate that. That's one of my pet peeves when I'm listening to audio. Okay, what do I want to change here? All this looks fine. I mean, I never buy a Keelbait on this hero, but I should. It's just because I'm bad that I'm not. Yeah, all this shit looks good to be honest. Like I did see a Rem going opening rounds. I think it was heroic. I would guess it was heroic rush and DLNS. They were rushing Gunspike first. I'm guessing heroic, although I didn't see where it ended. Um, let's see. I mean, I just want grit in here. I guess it has. I don't want to cut healband though. I don't buy rebuttal anymore. I should. Again, I just should. I am these all the options are good. If I'm not buying them, it's a skill issue. I don't buy reactive that often actually. Too selfish for Rem. Okay, let's do like this. Um, most games I buy decay than that. I mean, this is pretty normal. And at this point, I'm just kind of buying whatever the fuck. There's no like anything here can be bought. It's all so situational. Oh, I want to change the AP order. Also, I'm a 2 max believer now. I'm still a 3 starter. And I believe 3 starts 100% the way, but I'm a 2 max and a 3 max now. Because I'm beginning to think 3 max has just been a crush for me, and I'm just using the helpers inefficiently. Okay. Alright. That's all I want to do. What's the raffle at? 2 minutes? Alright. I also have not checked up on the YouTube video today. I looked at it a little after I uploaded it. And then I did not. I saw a couple questions, which were like good questions, but like long answers, and I was like, I'll do that tomorrow. Okay. I want to let me get the DLNS game downloading while the raffle's going, because I'll probably try to analyze from this game. So this would cut a lot of overhead on the download. Deadlock, night shift. It's not. Okay, oh my god. I will not tangent about my disdain. I will not tangent about my disdain. Also, fucking Bird with Clock beating FPSL Lounge last week is insane, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna. I can't say. I can't say. I can't say anything. Yeah, it was this game, right? Yeah, yeah, it was Saints Rem. Okay, I guess match ID. It just was like FPSL just has so much talent, but then they also have like they have some players that are so insanely talented, and but then they also just have some players that are just kind of like there. It just feels so bad to be the team with money and not have like with Buff Enjoyers, like they just got the 6 best players in the region because they had money. They joined the Discord and then I think I removed the How to Raffle channel. No, the How to Raffle channel is still there. But join the Discord and then go to it's just FAQs. Oh no, I haven't looked at this channel forever. Then go to the raffle and click enter raffle. Or the raffles channel. I'm sneezy today. I hate that my cam pops back in. Damn it, sneeze again. Let me turn on my air filter. Oh, that's the noise gate should not noise gate. Noise suppression should actually help for that. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't pick up or cause audio issues. Um. Okay. Good? Yeah, I'm good. Ascendant Mina. Alright. I'm gonna try to quickly pace this stream. It'd be great to just get the analysis, get everything done, get everything going. Also, I need a YouTube video today. I'm in a good spot. I ate before stream. I slept well for the first time in 2 weeks. Um, I've also spent all week analyzing. I've been binging Shiro's analysis content. It's so good, by the way. I cannot recommend it enough. Really, Midbot? Shiro. This is the one time. There we go. I genuinely, his YouTube analysis content is so like the best by far. Um, I've been binging that. It's just been great to watch. And yeah, it's actually well, I'm not. What's, what's I gonna say? Oh, so I'm actually like I'm locked the fuck in. I'm locked the fuck in. I had a question. Could you make a video on the urn fights? The thing is, so like, yeah, I should. I should. That's a good idea. Let me add it to the list. Do I have video ideas? I think is yeah, that's okay. I like just a video on new urn would be really good. Because again, I just playing and like it wasn't even bad. But just queuing with friends who are new to the game and playing in an Ascendant lobby. Holy shit, they do not do urn. And this is like Ascendant. Like I didn't realize how I didn't realize how biased the people I coach are to doing earn. Like it makes sense. The average person who's entering my raffle has watched streams. They're more likely to do earn. But just a lobby of people who don't watch my content, it is like I mean, not my content specifically, but I'm guessing educational content at all. They just do not fucking touch the earn. Oh my god. Um, when I would do that shit, they would tell me no. I was gonna scream. Let's see. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, earn guide. Updated earn guide. Yeah, I should make that. Actually, I should probably make that. Issue with those guides, like new earn guide. I want to make a mid boss guide too, but I just don't want to fucking find a clip. That's the issue. I had such good mid boss clips too, and then I fucking record them before the patch happened, and old replays are bricked. I was supposed to also update the date requirement. Let me do that. Let me copy and paste this. Slash set minimum match ID. God damn it. Set minimum match ID. Paste that. Okay. Alright, perfect. If I said unless people don't run it at all, even if I grab it and ping it, they just don't join. So what you should do in that type of situation is if your team is on the other side of map is just tell your team to split the other side. But it was like, I mean, again, like it was awful when I was like that. Like, I didn't realize how bad it is. Like it's actually absurd. But like, I don't know. To be fair, I'm like queuing with friends again are literally new to the game, and my ass is playing Rem. So like it's kind of guaranteed we're gonna lose if I'm supposed to be if like the other fucking 3 stack or like 5 stack whoever's carry or like high level player is playing on a fucking M1 and my ass is on Rem. Like it's kind of just lost because Yoshi doesn't know how to balance a game or make M1 an actually fair role. But I mean it was still just like atrocious. To be fair, I've stopped ganking though, because again, I kind of took a long break from the game, so I'm really rusty. Completely stopped ganking on Rem, which is one of the reasons that he has so much pressure and he's so good is creating using tunnels to create early presence. I just was not doing that, which was completely kneecapping myself. I'm taking just skipping it so the other team doesn't discover it exists. I mean, it's better to call it and be on mic and like tell your teammates to run it. Like especially because you can just hold it on one side of map and pressure the other or pressure the other side, just creating pressure. But goddamn, it is just those motherfuckers do not want to win. It's crazy to me because if anyone has ever watched, also where the fuck is everyone by the way? But if anyone has ever watched any form of educational content, they know like earn. The only thing that matters in the game is earn, man. Like mid boss isn't on the map to like 22 minutes in a solo queue lobby. What are we on? Ramina? We can do dock up. What's the date? 16th? 15th. 6, 15, 23, Ascendant, not 23, whatever. You know, 26. 26, Ascendant Mina. My audio is kind of fucked. Wait, why is my audio so bad? Oh, wow, that's really high. That's why it was hurting. Makes sense. Slash marker Ascendant Mina. All right, log in. I kind of need a YouTube video today. I do need a YouTube video today, so let's focus up. That should be good. Again, I'm very, very, very practiced for today. Also, Mina's easy as shit to coach. Fucking shoot them and they die. That Mina ult, by the way, holy fuck. Playing Ram? Bro, I literally got eviscerated in 30 bats against the Mina in like the late game. And it was 32 bats. I was like, what the fuck, man? It's good or ass. I mean, again, obviously you don't want to continually focus after your love bite's already procced on the 7. Because your gun is doing, what, 22 DPS? Well, no, that's actually a very, very vast exaggeration. It's like, what, 40 something? No, it's 30. Okay, well, actually wasn't that bad an exaggeration. I mean, I guess I'm not factoring in. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Spear damage per bullet. Okay, that was at 36, but you get the idea. Really not worth shooting someone if your love bites is on cooldown, unless it's like absolutely free damage, but if they can shoot you back, you're literally doing 20% of the damage with them with no love bites. It's a little bad you didn't shoot him in the back. Yeah, it just was a little bad. It looks fine though. Again, normally in those type of situations, I would say you not you, but most people tunnel the 1 HP person instead of punishing them McGinnis, who severely mispositioned trying to defend the 7. That being said, you actually had kill potential on him if you hit one more bullet, so not bad. You're going for the tier 1 too, which is great. Again, as I've said a million times, literally the only thing that matters before 3 minutes at this point in this iteration of the game. So it was great to see you grabbing it. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised you didn't get more punished for that. That's just a lot of needless risk. If they fought you, you're fighting in wave. They have a really advantageous fight, especially as a McGinnis and 7, who again, M1s really excel at extended trades. So when you're positioned up and you have to run backwards, it's always going to be a positive trade for them, and especially as a Mina, who is a guerrilla warfare maxer. What is happening? It is getting a little rough. You haven't fought. Actually, no, I don't mind this. If you just hard shove this wave, then you go box route into a buy, I actually like this a lot. Because, yeah, this is a wave where space matters. Like, we're buying before box routing, which, again, it's better habits. I mean, unless you're intending to gank, which I do not think you are. It's better habits to, like, box route, tier 1, buy, reset to lane. You can see you have a lot of, you know, you lost, like, 5 seconds here. Could have been 10 if you had pathed more efficiently. But I am going to give you a box max note. That being said, a big mistake players do fall into when I suggest, well, in general, and people suggest box maxing being OP is like, as Mina, who's a very strong laner in this lane, you're hard winning. You don't just want to throw your lead by box maxing. You have to. I guess I don't hate this. I mean, it's just like when you are in such a winning position right now. You're ahead. You stole their tier 1. I mean, this idiot has egg. I don't have stream mode on. Alright. I have beef with egg. You're very ahead. They're forced to buy defensive. They aren't really healthy. The one way you throw a winning position like this is by forcing a bad dive, which, yeah, I mean, you did like 300 damage. You took like 500, 600. You get the kill, but even if you live, I know if you live, I guess it technically was worth it, but it's still a very negative HP trade on your play. Oh, that feels bad. Okay, what do I need to do? Turn on sure mode. Don't crash, please. Also, so wait, can you guys hear my like fan / air filter in the background right now? Or is it completely cut off? Okay, wait, if I go to Steam and I go to Deadlock, yeah, my launch options have to turn on streamer mode. If I launch from the command, it doesn't fucking use launch options? Oh, fuck off, team. Oh my god. Okay, let me add to fix that. Where's my to-do list? Launching through commands doesn't use launch options. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm never sure, because again, I have pretty like advanced filters, but we're 100% sure. I mean, I like them for up here. Obviously better if you want it preemptively, but reacting is still great and be expected at this low. Yeah, that's fine. That was fine too. Should just be buying right now. If you just walked up, bought, and then stepped back and shot the wave, it would have felt a lot better. Again, it's not like that big a deal, but just in case anything happens, you don't want to be sitting on your spike, right? When you're literally 5 feet away from the shop. Or sorry, 5 meters. Why do games use meters, by the way? Valve is an American company. Don't get me wrong, the metric system is 20x better than the Imperial system, but I'm just curious why. Get a Spirit Spike here. Yeah, okay, you're strong. I assume reaches on 2. Oh, you put reach on 1? I don't love that. If you're buying an early expansion, it's better on your retreat, just for better movement. Oh, this is also, I guess you traded. Yeah, it's fine. It's a good invade. What I was going to say is you need to start pressuring this tower. You guys are very ahead, and the fact that your lead hasn't converted into damage on tower is starting to be a not major mistake, but a non-insignificant mistake. Yeah, she's criminally mispositioning. You'll just take 300 HP and leave. Yep. Philippines really has 200. Huh. If I'm playing against you, you're doing 300 to me. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, but literally every game does it. And again, I mean, don't get me wrong, a metric system much better than Imperial. I don't like forcing a parry when your 2 isn't online. You should punish you way more for that. Oh, but Source is also made by Valve, right? Again, I don't know. Strange. Like Fortnite was in meters. Actually, I don't know where Epic Games is. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Let me log in. Sam, yeah. I just don't love how you haven't done much outside of the lane. You haven't left your lane to well, you stole their tier 2, which is great. But you haven't left your lane to do more than steal a tier 2, and yet their tower is healthy, which just feels really bad. Like you can see how much they have to respect. Yeah, you're fine here. I mean, you have to put a little respect on the name because you don't have ult up and 7 does. And your Geist is actually pretty low. Okay, wait, actually, you cannot do this. Yeah, I did not realize your Geist was 30% HP for no reason. Speaking of, any of you guys use Source 2 view? Not Source 2 viewers, Source Filmmaker? I'm thinking of learning that for my thumbnails. So yes, but like, if the global wait, sorry, let me rewind. You did just take like 8 turns. If the global logic applied to Americans, we would have been on the metric system like a decade ago. That's the thing. Yeah, I mean, the issue is you're just, again, one reason, okay, so McGinnis turret build actually isn't that bad after the wall changes, or now our wall places turrets. Mystic shot, I guess that's fine. That being said, the reason turret McGinnis is so much stronger in lower levels than high levels is people in lower levels just don't clear turrets. You just tank the turrets for no reason, you didn't clear them, and it's why you die. Like even here, you just walked by it. Oh my god. Valve brought Source from the Quake devs. They've been developing it since then. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. But yeah, you're right. Maybe computer science is a metric by default.
Pull back. Be right back. Pull back.
I don't mind securing your own centers. That being said, you are very fed to be better invade the enemies. Also, speaking, look at your map on. Why was that speaking of? I don't know. Why am I talking to myself? I saw Jim Gaffigan last night. I must be getting influenced. By the way, I don't know if any of you guys know Jim Gaffigan, and that motherfucker is washed as fuck. Oh my god. That was probably the worst stand-up show I've been to like ever. It was just criminally unfunny. Like, look, that's not true. He had some funny moments, but like 20% of it was funny, which, you know, is pretty bad. Like, I like this fucking opener who I'd never heard of before more than him. Anyway, lock it. I don't like that you're rotating to this lane. It'd be better to rotate. Well, for one, again, this is just like mind control. There's no Guardian in this lane, so there's no reason to come over here. Your lane still has a Guardian and you're ahead, so you should just be trying to take this Guardian. But even in a world where your Guardian was gone and you wanted to leave, it's better to go to the other side of the map that has their Guardian. If you're going to invade this jungle, I wouldn't hate it. But even then, you should just pressure mid, take the Guardian. Then once you have these 2 Guardians, this jungle is very open to invade. You can just come in, grab all of this, and leave. Okay. You are stealing, which, I mean, again, I like that you're invading. If you just killed your mid tower and did all this, it'd feel so much better instead of just kind of going to the right lane for no reason. Play for early guardians. Well, I mean, okay, it's hard to say play for early guardians. Sorry, I completely said that under my breath. It's hard to say play for early guardians because you shouldn't, but you don't want to actively go to lanes that don't have guardians. It's not you shouldn't. You should, but like guardians also aren't crazy valuable. It's more just like there's nothing better to do pre 12 minutes, and you just want to set yourself up, have prio for earn or to have mid prio for potentially invading. Oh yeah, I mean you're right. The movement could be better with edge boosting and stuff. I want to get on a movement arc again. Like my movement's good, but I want to make my movement great, and I don't know how to push it. But I've noticed that recently. I don't know what to do to make my movement like completely ideal. I mean, yeah, you're on left side. That's good. I was gonna say ideally you're playing for Earn, which it's a great pick to find before Earn. Very unfortunate it's comeback, but I would still call your teammates over to try to grab it. Feels bad we're not playing for it. Oh, it's neutral. Wait, cinema. We actually pick it up while neutral? I mean, you're lucky your page is doing this. You should be supporting them. Damn, we actually get it while neutral. That's crazy. That's like low-key game. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys just get a free earn here, like, they can't contest. Well, it's maybe Ascendant, maybe they won't. But they can't contest. You should just win. Yeah, they're just... okay, I don't know why we're grouping. I want to turn my air filter off. Even if you guys can't hear it, it's just like, I don't know, something about the passive noise briefs me. Oh, they are contesting for no reason. Huge. GG. Yeah, you just press 4 on him when it's up. Oh, never mind. Low key? No, you can't. Feels really bad we're just giving mid. No, that's why they're still in this game. It's actually crazy for McGinnis. The fucking egg McGinnis is the only person on the team. The egg trophy. You know you're doing something wrong with the egg trophy. Trophy collector McGinnis is the only one on the enemy team making the right decision. That being said, it is not great for you guys to drop this. This fight is so insanely advantageous. How are you guys losing? What the fuck? Wait, I might have to. If we lose this fight, okay, I'm gonna rewind and look what we did wrong here. Should be the most won fight ever. This fight should not even be close. They're down 1. We're up 10k at minute 12. Like, it's not comeback earns. Okay, what happens? I mean, yeah, you're positioning like that 'cause of 7 ults. You're jumping off height for no reason, which feels bad. I mean, if Great Talent bullied you off height, that would have been a different story, but you kind of just left it for no reason. Now you're just not doing much in the fight. It's a good 2, but you just feel lost. Yeah, you just feel lost in this fight. Then we waste our ult for no reason. A good kill on GT. You're jumping into the Abrams face when you could just be playing height against him. Then yeah, we just kind of feel lost. Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing you should have played more for height on a micro level. You gave this height for no reason like 5 times. And then also, you just had a lot of like time when you weren't doing anything to fight. That being said, you were drift ulted for a good portion there, which, I mean, again, it's so easy to dodge drift roll if you actually focus on trying to dodge it. Using your 2 would be great for that. It's not comebacker, and oh, unfortunately, you don't know how to shoot the orbs. Why does no one shoot the orbs? Okay, why is again this lobby? It's not a good lobby if the Page and McGinnis are the 2 best macro players in the entire lobby. Like that's not a good sign. I mean, yeah, we just burned our ult too high. We weren't near anyone. Not really worth like mass applying a silence unless it's reju fight or something. Wait, if you find an answer, I want to improve. Well, what do you like? Okay, I have an exclamation point movement guide for like good movement, but I mean like making your movement great. Like I can hit very consistent edge boosts, but I'm not I'm not like chain edge boosting or hitting all the micro jumps or I'm just trying to like I want to squeak out the last like 10% of my movement. Or because I guess consistency is also something I struggle with. Because my in fight, my general movement is really good, but you put me in a fight and I miss every fucking jump because I'm like overthinking it. But I have an expedition movement guide I recommend. This build's really slot intensive. Pulse Shredders, yeah. Your build is, I mean, I guess you have a bunch of upgrades right now. I guess you can go into tempo upgrades. Yeah, and you guys are up 10k. It'd be better to invade. A lot of farm up left side that's very stealable. Okay, I see, I see. Yeah, I don't. Huh. I will if I do find a way. I'll report. But like, I mean, I don't know. The truth is just analyze high level players in practice, but I don't want to do that shit. I guess I could just make an advanced movement guide and use like practice with. Yeah, I guess I don't hate this. Yeah, no, you know what? I like this fight a lot actually. Yeah, I actually like that a lot. Wait, I mean, oh, your Venator's greeting the camp. He's gonna drop a walker to finish a camp. That feels so bad. Okay, at least the Grey Talon walk up soon enough. I like that you're invading. You're not overfight. Well, again, I actually didn't hate that fight by your team. I'm glad you're not rotating to a fight you can't get to, rather.
Defend green.
But yeah, I don't know. I just can't. I mean, the truth to consistency is just practicing something more. Oh god, you're okay. You're playing fine. You're holding mid. I mean, it feels really bad. Your team is just constantly dropping waves, but not really like this. That right side wave isn't on you at all. You're holding mid. East side on silver. I'm feeling like I'm getting a burst. Burst that very fast, even Spirit Res and Spirit Shield. Wait, what's your exact question? Like how to counter her? I fucking hate silver. The best way to counter her is like metal skin, so she can't get an ult form, or just spacing her when she's in ult form. But that hero feels like shit. If she can get on you when you run out of stamina, like you just die. Fear burns me pretty good. This lobby. Again, you just like if it's a turret McGinnis, you just build so fucking garbage, man. You cannot let this guy win. If it's a turret McGinnis, you just like get AoE and clear them, and then she's a cosmetic hero. Oh, like how to play silver. I don't know. I mean, I have builds I recommend. I can't remember whose I recommend. I watch a lot of Hoot Silver. He's who I'd recommend watch play Silver. Builds I recommend are Together and Osis, I see. No, I get what you're asking. I honestly don't know what you do on the hero. I played that hero a bit in Street Brawl, and I also just kind of felt like I was not doing what the Silvers against me do. But I think it's also just combining your human mode abilities with your wolf form, where you're like bullying and then transforming, then jumping on them, so they just can't counterplay. It was really bad to put your 2 on cooldown before this fight. Your 2 is so important and impactful to have here. Grey Talon really loves his gray screen. No, he's putting a bad name on Birdmax Grey Talons. Yeah, again, kind of same thing with the ults. You're just ulting them when they're next to cover. They're always going to tuck. I mean, I guess Grey Talon's dead, so you don't have your free kill. You died with Remover up. That being said, that is really just a consequence of burning your 2 before the fight. Better to dispel his son. But it's... I mean, we shouldn't really be looking for that initial poke anyway. We're just kind of... Well, I mean, I think you have to, too, in the situation you put yourself in. I just think the issue is putting yourself in that situation in the first place. And these aren't fights that last forever.
Let's go mid. Pull back. Let's push York.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you've really lost... Why have you lost so much soul value? You've been invading. I guess you just spent a lot of time rotating. I mean, sorry, I'm not really writing down this one. I'm having a bunch of notes. I'm not writing them down. Do we just mind control run at the walker after, or do we just mind control fight after an objective? Yeah, you only have 3. Yeah, you only have a 1-player advantage. You're just running at the walker. Don't fight after the objective. Don't burn your 2 for no reason, and then don't just AoE. Don't ult someone who is next to cover. And then what about the farm? I don't know why you're slipping in farm. I guess you've just been rotating the fights a bit too much. That'd be my only guess. The wave clear? I said, man, really? I don't know. We've been catching mid. I'll have to look at the farm graph to say. Not a lot of farm mid, which is where you should be playing in this comp. Like, it should be Venator or guy sideline being a mid. I honestly would like a mid. Well, actually, do you have the pit fight? Yeah, you have the pit fight. Yeah, mid call is not bad. Only thing you're really afraid of is Warden ult, but we have pocket ults. Venator, guys. Yeah, I actually have a really good pit fight. This is too late though when you're most trying to do it. Yeah. I guess this is a good fight. Yeah. I don't. This is one of those things where it's like, okay, we'll just take the free kills in mid boss, I guess. Yeah, I like that you don't go. It's actually really good cognizance that you're front line of your team there, so you don't rush in and initiate the fight. I mean, it's also like right now. Like, imagine we had our 4, right? This is a good ult when Abrams is just in the open. But if Abrams was like over here, which is kind of similar to the Urn fights, it'd be bad. But it's also just about finding people when they're in the open more than. I mean, again, obviously, like a great Talon flight or a 7 ult is going to give you a great ult, but just find like there's so many open spots on the map, especially around Urn fight. Like if you're ulting someone when they're next to the bridge, it feels so bad. But if you're above someone, okay, this is so slow to fly. If you're above someone and they're at like the edge of the Urn fight, like over here or something, I mean, they have no cover to go to if you just press 4. But we just repeatedly ulting people who are next to this middle bridge.
I'll be sure to spread the love.
Okay, I don't. This is an interesting one. Yeah, not really your fault. Would have been great if you guys went mid off the McGinnis pick when your guys called it. I mean, that's a mistake. I think you're gonna deny Urn here, which is great. This is no, actually, you see 5 mid. Never mind, not greedy. Yeah, you're gonna run at the walker. Yeah, I think this is good. It's a good split. No reason to deny Urn if they're just running down at your mid walker. Yeah, there's a Spirit Burn coming out. Again, just try to proc. If you ever see McGinnis like, clustering her turrets, which again, the turret max into heal builds, god awful. I can't stress that enough. But also, it always will do that. Just Spirit Burn. Just go press like Rake in the middle of all the turrets, and they will just explode and die. Just try to get your Spirit Burn in that mosh pit, and you're just literally taking the hero out of the lobby. Does she have Echo Shard? Fucking, I swear to God, man. Just put the Echo Shard on the wall, man. It's 2 fucking turrets. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Oh. Generally, often people play the easiest build in the entire game when they do this shit. Like, Echo Shard Wall McGinnis is so cancer, and it's so. I mean, maybe not so strong, but it's strong. Like, it does stuff.
Your king cries for blood.
Pull back.
That's really bad. We're getting hyperline there. Yeah. You know what? I like that you don't burn your 2. I mean, this is a bad fight by your team. That being said, you kind of have to. You can't not. You could have split mid, I suppose. I don't think it looked like we could have split mid preemptively. I don't like re-engaging. Like, you should be yelling at your team to pull back right now. Yeah, that's a good ult. Yep. Dispel as well. I mean, you found 2 on this fight, which is good. Yeah, I guess he made it work. I would not have re-engaged there. I'd have just been playing from a safe distance and spam pinging my team to fall back. Yeah, I mean, she should just die for this. They're 3v3 pushing into your base. Oh, that feels really bad. You didn't get the... Wait, why didn't you get your Spirit Burn off? I guess you should have just prepped for your Rake and Love Bites to proc at the same time. We love this stupid ass ability giving 40% Spirit Res. Thank you, Yoshi. Yeah, I mean, it's a good... Yeah, it's a good contest. Your Mo will get there. Oh, you're down on ult, so is this good? No, yeah, I think you have to give it, to be honest. They just have such an ultimate advantage. It just, yeah. Oh, you just can't fight this, which feels bad. Could have pressed 4 to kill that guy. I would have. Definitely bad to fight after this urn has been cached. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, same mistake where we're just fighting after the objective. Well, your team could have just tried to trade Blue Walker for it. Your wave was pretty shit, so you probably can't. So in that case, just stealing some of this jungle would be good. I accept I'm bad at this game, but I feel like the best I can doesn't matter. So, like, it's so okay. The thing is, like, as a coach, you can always do better. You can always improve yourself, and there's always mistakes you'll make that you can't improve. That being said, there is a major issue with this game right now, where, like, if you're not playing like an M1 or a hero that can really split push, if your team's just doing stupid stuff, like, it just feels awful. Like, you just can't do anything to influence the game. Like, it just M1s are... It's exactly the issue with the league, where jungle... Like, what I really liked about this game when I initially came to it was it didn't feel like M1s were just controlling the entire game. And the same way if you play League, jungle literally feels like, despite only being 1 of 5 players on a team, it feels like they have 35% of the impact in the entire game. But now it's really feeling like that with M1, which feels really bad. I really hope they just rework the M1 gameplay arc. 'Cause that's literally why I quit League.
I'll be right back.
How did you guys fucking win this? I mean, playing for Urn would be great. I guess I should give you a play for Urn notes. Play for Urns. You are missing a lot of Urns, which feels bad. You also don't have enough green items, to be honest. Well, no, I guess you're pretty... No, now you caught back up in the lobby. Yeah, I would start going green. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Also, they've added some of the worst shit ever as for, like, heroes, with, like, everyone having a dash. But, again, I just quit because it just felt like if you don't play jungle, jungle just has so much more agency than everyone else in the lobby. Unless you're like, I don't know, it just feels awful. You guys are kind of wasting this advantage. You're gonna be, yeah. I don't hate mid, but Urn would just be better. Because mid's a little risky. They have good pit fight in their Warden ult, in their McGinnis ults. Like, they actually have really good pit fight with Abrams too. Like, yeah, you should just be doing the Urn. Also, we're dropping waves right now, so your pocket has to back off. Yeah. I haven't paid attention to League in probably like 4 years. Like, it's been a long time. Maybe it's 5 years, actually. It's been forever since I paid attention to or played that game. Yeah, no, well, I mean, yeah, I assume 7 has unstoppable swing. Oh, no, he doesn't. Yeah, knockdown is definitely be solid. Instead of calling like that, especially with the like passive aggressive, to be honest, it's kind of like, it would just be better like, hey, Paige, can you buy knockdown? That is a way more efficient call and way more likely to get the page to buy knockdown than what you just typed. My dog wants that one sec. Also, I really hope this game just monetizes through skins because another reason Riot games suck is their monetization system of being you have to buy like heroes or agents or whatever for whatever game they're playing, and it makes it so they have to make the new hero OP so people buy it, which just fundamentally like makes the game shit. Literally think of the well, never mind, I feel the Yeah, I mean, you definitely don't want to fight. Oh god, your pocket die without afflicting. That's so bad. I do agree with the call to fall back. If I'm Rem here, like on the point where you call fall back, I pick up the urn and I go run it. The enemy team's gonna kill your entire team. They're gonna do mid boss. If you can get urn while they're doing that, it's great. But like that's the only thing you can do here. Well, that's not true. You're Mina actually. You're not Rem. You could look for a pick, which is actually great. You're finding this, and that's that's so unfortunate. I was gonna say that is actually a pretty good ult. But the end on barrier is just going to keep him up. It's insane no one on his team is reinforcing. It's definitely too greedy to look for more on this GT. Who plays a lot of silver? Wait, are you saying... Yeah. Who plays a lot of silver and he's very good at them? I mean, you know, IMO, Hoot, and Cosmetical are like the two best players in the entire game. I'm saying both as I can't put one above the other, but does list that makes sense. It does fit Listic's pool. Ow, shit. Ow, fuck. Ow, my foot is like cramping. Ow, that actually hurts a lot. I love that. Cheat. Yeah, I said I wanted greens. Can't hate cheat death. Or are they doing the Valorant thing where they just like make all the low tier skins literally dog shit and then just like add a new layer above and just make everything cost even more because the game's dying? So they're trying to squeeze out more profit out of like the dying player base. You're also, yeah, you're right. That page needed a knockdown. It's just you really inefficiently calmed that, and yeah, I should end up getting one because of how you calmed it. Or Mo could even buy it, but that feels bad for Mo. Yeah, again, I have not... I'm glad I haven't touched that game. Because I revisited it like a few years ago, and I also just didn't have fun playing. I know about like the 500 one, because that like actually made the news. It just feels bad. I would say the big... Like, you're skirting the edge of a fight, which is good. But you're also not... You're spending too much time looking for a pick on side to the point where you're not having impact in the core fight. Right here, I guess you're trying to find GT. Like, you got a rake, you're kind of backing up. And then at this point, the fight's over. The second two of your teammates die, the fight's over. And I like that you're looking for something on the side of the fight, but the fact that you got, what, 700 damage on GT before this fight's over is just not good. Yeah, you're just looking too much for finishing kills rather than just, especially on like a Spirit Burn build and stuff, just farming damage with Love Bites. I don't know, man. I was like, well, I think that's the appeal over Lasso, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I guess we haven't seen her in DLNS. I can look at more high-level holidays out there APing in between these raffles, but I just think that stun is so insanely valuable. Bro, you can buy fucking Counterspell and cancel Dynamolts. Like, how, what are they thinking? You can just cancel, like, there's so much stuff in this game and people don't buy knockdown, so having an early stun is just so insanely powerful. Canceling all the channeled abilities. Sorry, it's not so much stuff, there's so many channeled abilities. The turrets going in with frontline. Yeah, the thing about that McGinnis build is, like, when she goes heal max second, turret max first, heal max second, again, I can't stress enough, it's fucking awful. But also, she's going to group all her turrets for her heal, and if you just pop Spirit Burn and all that, they all, like, you just pop Spirit, pop a Rake, pop a Spirit Burn, they all just, like, evaporate. Yeah, Monster Rounds doesn't give you bonus damage. It used to, and then I think they removed it forever ago. But you can technically pop the cultist active on turrets, but like that's not really that good. Anyway, as far as the notes, in letting you to box max and just, I liked that you saw a tier 2 at one point, which is good. But you weren't really box maxing and you weren't really doing much. There's an issue of, for one, you were very ahead and you didn't really convert your lead into damage on tower or boxes. You just kind of got ahead and got kills, but like you need to be converting that lead somehow. Which you still won tier 2, which is great. I just would have liked to see more of a conversion. Either an okay, I'm very ahead, let's just go push in, harass, take an early tower, or when your Geist was low and they had ult advantage on you, let's just go steal some aggressive boxes or steal some aggressive camps. Play for early Guardians in the sense of before 12 minutes, you don't really want to go rotate to a lane where you've already taken the Guardian. No real point to do that. And it's kind of the only thing that you can do before Urn is try to prep side lanes for said Urn. Don't fight after the objective. We did that twice. We had major losses for it. Don't burn your wait, why autocorrect? There they go. Don't burn your 2 for no reason. Don't ult someone who is next to cover. Play for urns. I mean, that was a big note and a big mistake, as you were not playing for urns and cashing urns. And then there was a lot of dead time in fights where you were just running around the edges looking for 1v1s doing nothing. Like, it's just so, like, if you're behind your Krill and you're just following up on that Krill ult, it's just so valuable. And you're just like playing around your front line supporting your team. Again, looking for picks is not bad, but you can't do it every fight. And some fights it's just not there. You just need to be fighting. Okay. We get a raffle. Yeah, we hate Guinness. Again, remove Viper, remove Guinness, remove Sinclair. The game's good. And rework M1s. But, I honestly, like, if they give me an option of a rework the M1 gameplay loop patch or remove those 3 heroes, I'm choosing to remove those 3 heroes. Raffle preset 1. Okay, perfect. Yeah, happy to coach you. Hopefully I'll see you again fairly soon. It'll be, yeah, like 2 weeks, I guess. I don't know when statistically people win again. Yeah, hope to help. Sorry, I'm fucking, I don't know, man. My brain is like, I don't know if I'm high energy or low energy or what, but I'm something. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, the thing about Sinclair is we either need a rework, like, I've said this 100 times, but a poke mage is not the ult stealing hero. It fundamentally doesn't work. So on Sinclair, I actually don't mind his kit. Obviously, you shouldn't be able to recast his assistant twice. Who the fuck added that? But I actually don't mind his kit. I just don't like the numbers. I think are a little bit like, obviously his bolts shouldn't do 20 fucking thousand damage for no reason. And also his bolts should have more clear counterplay. I don't quite know how they do that, but an enemy Sinclair hitting bolts feels a lot more based on their skill than your own ability to dodge them, which I don't love. Like, the skill shot really just feels like good Sinclairs hit it, bad Sinclairs miss it. There is some, like, again, Rugged, or, well, I heard by proxy from Rugged that, like, it's really good just to wait till you hear the recast noise and then burn your stamina to dodge them. And that works, but again, it's kind of like, there's a lot of just conditional stuff. If the Sinclair's just throwing his bolts well so they follow you, it can just feel really bad. So, but like, either you rework his entire kit besides his ult, or you rework his ult, but a poke mage could not be the guy who steals ults. Like, it just doesn't work. And if, like, we had played an MMO before making this character, we would know that. Not MMO, fucking, no, wait, yeah, no, not an MMO, MOBA before playing that character, we would know. Yeah, the aimbot on assist, like, the assistant does 20 fucking thousand damage and has aimbot. What the fuck were they thinking, man? It's so disgusting. And it doesn't have fucking damage fall off. Like, what the fuck? I know, I literally same. I was queuing random in Street Brawl, you can probably see it here. Got a Vindicta game, oh yeah, literally my last game. I was into Sinclair and he would just fucking press 2 and bully me out of the air every time. It was so bad. Like, his 2 unironically did more DPS than me on a fucking gun build. I was going insane. Yeah, well, because it's the last minor patch. The The last patch was what, like the 12th or something? Oh yeah, sorry, I need to update minimum match day. I guess I should slash set in match day. No, min. Wait, why does it still say that? Oh, I need to fix that. I removed that as a thing, but it doesn't work. Yeah, okay, I just fucked up. Let me fix this. I forgot to scrub this from the database. I'll find where it is in the database and remove it. Doesn't it have like fuck all now though? Like it still doesn't have very much fall off, right? Yeah, I don't know why the fuck they changed holiday barrel velocity. It is really funny as someone who mains holiday, queuing into other holidays and like who are just meta chasers and watching them miss every fucking lasso. It is really funny. Like it makes me so happy to see how shit meta chasers are at the game. Okay. They should ban meta chase in this game. You should have to queue a hero 10 times in a row. I would actually go crazy. I really hope this game does every hero free. We're so fucked if they do paid heroes or like you have to unlock heroes. Like it's actually gonna be so bad. Again, I'm so scared of the monetization on this game. If they just do skins and customals, like they already confirmed we're gonna be able to customize the hideout. If they just do that stuff, it's great. I mean, yeah, like that's great. It's not gonna impact gameplay. Everyone's happy. But if they do this fucking cancer shit, like League, it's just gonna be so bad. Yeah, I know. It's fucking awful having to queue 2 heroes. Again, I get why they did it, but just add fucking draft, man. Like it's not that deep. You just add draft. Just fucking again. There was some. I don't know. I think the next major patch is coming at the end of this month or the start of next, and that patch should have draft. If it does not have draft, I'm going to tweak, man. Just add fucking draft. Oh my god. Yes, and another fucking objective. Again, I think that stuff's coming at the end of this month. But it's so much stuff that's needed before a beta, and like everyone, including myself, kind of thinks the beta is gonna come on the next major patch. I'm worried that they're just not gonna hit all the marks, or not gonna do it, or it's not gonna be, or be stalled. I don't know. I mean, it depends. MOBA, like Dota had, from what I've heard, I've never played Dota. From what I've heard, Dota had every hero unlocked, but every other stable MOBA of like Smite, League, I can't think of another stable MOBA. They all did hero unlock. So again, I suspect we'll just do skins because Dota did skins, but it's not impossible they would do heroes. But also I'm not talking paywall heroes. What League does is it's like you have to buy all heroes, but you can do it with free currency. So it's like kind of cancer, but not that cancer. But the issue is it still incentivizes them to make the new heroes OP. And Valorant, like it just you have to flat out buy them. So it's just like, yeah, of course, the new hero's gonna be broken because that's how they make money. So cancer. I mean, I don't know specifically a wall breaker McGinnis build, but if like I think split pushing McGinnis is good, yeah. I think her strongest, well, maybe not strongest suit, now that her turrets are actually half decent with the fucking stupid ass wall changes. But I think just like running it down at an objective on McGinnis is a good way to play her. Also, damn, I didn't realize till this morning. I was getting ready to stream this morning. I was like, fuck, I never uploaded my Friday VOD. I had to get that shit out this morning. And, that shit's probably gonna flop because it's so late, but whatever. Why are we getting all EUs today? Oh, I need to update my config. Okay, I'll do that now. I don't care. I wanted to remove a couple things. I wanted to remove. Wait, let me this monitor. Wait, will it grief if I move? No, it won't grief if I change this mid bot usage. Did I remove go to? I did. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, file save. Okay, perfect. Why not have a drink? Oh shit, let me get a drink real quick. I'm actually really thirsty. Okay. Um but yeah, also like go with the skin conversation, like I just like I love this game, but I used to be a big believer in Yoshi's Vision. I every patch starts to shake. I feel like I'm getting like I feel like I'm getting disillusioned just more and more every patch of being a Yoshi believer. I'm not gonna lie. The latest urn changes like fucked up my ability to trust Yoshi. Like it does not feel good. And I'm not even specifically talking about making it an AoE. I think that change was bad, but I understand it. I'm talking about bumping Earn back to every 6 minutes. That was just such an object, and the breakables change, like those were just such objectively bad changes. I just feel so bad. I don't know. I'm not a Dota player, or not a Dota believer, honestly. Ascendant Lash, but also like, well, never mind. I will not blame the devs. I will not blame the devs. I will not blame the devs. Yeah, no, I honestly agree with that, Bagels. Well, I don't know. Again, it could be the opposite. Who knows? Um, Flash, Flash, marker, Ascendants. Oh my god. Oh my god. Flash. Oh my god. I cannot type today. Oh, okay, we're good. Lock it, lock it, lock it. Ascendant Lash would be good to review. People like Lash. Any good YouTube review. Dawn Kelvin Deadlock. Okay, immediate dogs. Huge. Plug start. Yeah, that's normal. I mean, it feels really bad that you let them crash 3 minions into you. That's just an issue of not hitting the wave off the bat. What the fuck is Koth? Wait. Koth? Yeah, I mean, Lash is only who I can only assume. King of the Hill. Oh. I mean, the issue with King of the Hill is just like, it's just AoE slot fest anyway. I really don't know what they do to it, to be honest. That, again, personally, I just really preferred the oldest iteration of Urn. Like, it just worked, man. Was it boring to run an Urn across map? Yes. But you still have to run the Urn across map. Now it's just worse on the cache. I don't know. I know they were experimenting with a push the payload type mechanic a while ago. Thank God they didn't add that. So let's clip that for in the 2.5 weeks, the next major patch when the new objective is to push the payload. Yeah. I mean, I like that you're playing a height. I think one thing when I don't do against Lashes, I'm realizing that I don't respect how long the ground strike cooldown is before you get it's 1 point, right? Yeah. If you're going Flog Max early, you're actually very punishable in that ground strike cooldown. I need to be looking for that more. I just like, I don't know, man. Again, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure the game will look completely different in 2 years, so who even knows? The game looked completely different 2 years ago. I mean, literally looked different 2 years ago. You should have ground strike that guy. You put way too well. I guess your 7 wasn't nearby, but that was a pretty severe misposition by Viper without her Abrams being able to back her up. You greeted a couple melees there. I guess it's too risky though. At 3 minutes. I'd be better to be box routing than just kind of waiting here. I like that you're playing height, don't get me wrong. But this is just kind of a lot of dead time I could spend getting boxes. Oh yeah, free kill. Okay, never mind. Good job. Oh, bad. Very surprised you didn't light melee there. Yeah, no, I the OG urn, like when you was insta pause it. I mean, I guess the insta deposit felt. I don't know. Just like I don't know. The issue with changes like the new urn also is like the whole game is because urn is the only objective. The whole game hinges around the mechanic. But the whole, like, the balance of the game isn't designed around AoE slot being OP. So when you make the one objective in the game, besides mid-boss, an AoE slot fest, it means... Oh, you should have rated the flog on that guy. That would have killed. It means AoE slot just becomes exponentially broken. And the whole 2 years of balance around AoE slot has been around, like, it just only being really good in rejuve. Yeah, you also forcing parries. Again, I mean, I guess he doesn't have tier 2 charge, yeah. But if he doesn't have tier 2 charge, you can just parry like you would normally, right? Because he still has a heavy. You can just kind of wait. Yeah, you're not wrong. The initial doorman fucking sucked with old deposit. But also, well, never mind. Lock it. I have to give you a box max. No, okay, looks like we're box routing now, which, I mean, very inefficient how you're running to the opposite side of lane to do these boxes rather than just doing the ones on the roof next to you, but I like the air box maxing. Yeah, I just kind of miss... Again, I feel like every change has been good for Deadlock, generally, besides urn changes. I have not seen that new, like, stinky animation when you get... knifed. Or was that... No, I think you were stinky, right? Or was that knife? And I'm just insane. Or not knife, healing, right? And I'm just insane. Or you were stinky before you popped healing, right? Also there, you could just ground... You put your... No, yeah, because you don't have a point in your ground strike. Never mind. It's good to just jump down. Do you volt on them? You do. I mean, this would be a good wave to fight on. Oh, but now, yeah, now by... Oh, she just wastes her ult for fun. Huge. Now you press 4. Yep. I mean, I was going to say, now she has ult, so you can ult, but... I mean, it's a Viper player. I forgot. Great movement by your 7. You are not respecting this Viper. Her Venom's going to come back up soon. Yeah, ground strike to kill. Oh. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, also you didn't get the double flog. Oh, that feels really bad. I mean, that's more mechanical misplays than anything else. I mean, you also, even best case, I'm pretty sure you traded with the Abrams because Viper Venom was coming back up, but... I mean, we'll have a second objective eventually, but even then, I don't know. If you make one objective really like, literally just an Overwatch game, and you make the other objective really MOBA-based, I think that's fine. But the new objective has to be a hyper MOBA objective for this AoE slop burn to feel okay. Yeah, no, it also, yeah, again, literally the only thing that matters is urn, which also just feels like shit. Because now it just feels like farm for 6 minutes, Overwatch. Farm for 6 minutes, Overwatch. Farm for 6 minutes, Overwatch, which is obviously unenjoyable. That being said, I think the vast majority of the player base also hates the new urn. So I think like it will get changed again to some capacity, though. At least walk back. I don't even know how you walk it back though. I don't know how you make the urn not feel like AoE slop, besides adding like a bunch of cover. Well, then it's like shotgun slop or something. But like you could add like a whole bunch of cover to that. Like when someone starts cashing urn, like a bunch of cover rises from the ground or something. That's the only thing I could think of. Oh yes, the true burger box. Burger box will go crazy. Bro, this hero is so fair. Wait, was there any counterplay you had to that? No, no, there wasn't. Bro, thank God we haven't nerfed Viper, by the way. What the fuck is this hero, man? Okay, cool. And now you're just 1 HP. No, again, I've always been a believer of Urn should just spawn a boss. Like, if you just run Urn and it spawns a mini boss, like, that's good. I don't know how you deal with, like... I don't need to, like, a rejuve mechanic or something. Like, I just... Again, not specifically. Obviously, you want something different, but, like, the idea of... It isn't necessarily who last hits it, but something after that matters. I think it should just spawn a mini boss. I'm like, that would feel good. And that was kind of a big waste of time too. I think you went mid, right? That's kind of a big waste of time. I guess you were trying to force something with ults. Did you go mid? Because in my head you went mid, but I also feel like you could not have had enough time to actually go mid. You also aren't focusing this Viper enough. Yeah, like, I mean, she just keeps so severely mispositioning and she's getting away with it. That worked. Okay. Okay, no, yeah, I wasn't wrong. Alright. Big. I do like reactive. Ooh. Yeah, I just like, I don't know, man. It feels bad. And then also, again, it's this thing where all the players who are good at AoE slop are ranking up, and all the players that are good at macro are D-ranking. And it just like, I mean, again, literally look at melee creeps winning DLNS. Like, it just, it just, like, it just feels bad. I really hope it doesn't stay like this meta. Anyway, lock in. You're giving power because there's 3. Yeah, you're gonna try to re-engage with ult with your silver, I think. I like that you're not forcing anything. I wouldn't look for an ult here. Yeah, I really like that you don't, because they just have just like 2 waves and a whole bunch of Graves goons. Oh, I agree with you. I mean, again, there's a reason I'm on a Slay of Spire arc right now. Can I pull this up in lobby? Like I get it, man. I get it. My whole fucking match history is Street Brawl. Like, I have not played a non-Street Brawl game in a fucking minute. It's a little rough. But watching the game is fun as fuck. I love analyzing the game. I love coaching the game. But goddamn playing the game in it. Feels really bad. You're on the opposite side of map of Urn spawn. Also, sorry, let me get some notes down. Focus the Viper. Play for Urns. Hate Flog Max first, to be honest. I need to talk to Sunny about it. I need to get Sunny's Discord. There's so many people I like talk to in chat, but I don't have their Discord. Like, I just am not a Flog Max first believer. 2 points in Flog, max ground strike, max ult. I carry myself to Ascendant for macro, and I've been plummeting in ranks recently. Yeah, I mean that's the story. Yeah, that's the story of LB. I mean, again, the only ironically, the only role you can out macro on right now is M1s because they can split push. Every other role is just like macro doesn't mean shit. Especially support. I say like it's so bad to watch your team fight. Like I started coring Rescue Beam to try to get my teammates out of bad fights, but then when like 5 of them go into a bad fight, I don't have 5 fucking Rescue Beams. Is Lash side lane good here? You have 7 guys. Again, it's not really your fault you are in side lane, but it is on you to get on mic and be like, hey, this is so greedy, by the way. Hey, can someone take side lane from me? Again, you guys should just be playing for Earn. You should all die for this and probably lose the game, to be honest. Like, you should not just run at the walker for no reason. Yeah, I'm glad both of your teammates died. And you low-key should as well. I would have routed to the left. It's really greedy to route like this. Yeah. Oh, actually, my characters that should be removed from the game. Add Graves to that. I fucking hate Graves. The hero is just so unfun to play against and so unfun to play. Like, I feel like, let's even try. I think her ult works. They just need to rework her 2 and her gun. Her gun just feels miserable to use. And her root just feels like the root duration should not be 10 years and should not spawn a ghoul, man. Well, that's not true. I actually really like it interfacing with the ult, but or interacting with maxing the ult, making the 2 stronger. Ooh, this feels bad. I mean, your team's here. It's not a bad contest. Like, if you just lead with your ults. Yeah. Like, I mean, I do. This is a good fight if you just press 4. Oh, again, this is a big issue you'll see from Lashes where they just force the ult. Like, you initially made the decision, I'm going to grapple up and then ult. And it's why you do that. But what it should be is I'm grappling up. I'm going to look for an ult. No one's nearby. I don't ult. I know, but I mean, root duration with no points is so long, and then she puts fucking points into it. And then it also guarantees the fucking ghoul hits. Oh, it just feels so bad. And again, it wouldn't feel as bad if it didn't suck you in too. But the fact that it sucks you in from 50 meters away, just like like when I get hit by Graves root, it's not like, oh, I fucked up, I deserve this. It's like, okay, it pulled me from across my screen, and then I'm rooted for 10 minutes. Yeah, also ulting off Zip would be better, but well, I guess you can't engage with an ult. You kind of need to rush Indom or Unstop. Again, Lash into Viper just feels awful for this reason. Because you just, like, she clearly can't, okay, again, this is a high bar for most Viper players. So I actually don't mind you egoing and just ulting initially. But now we've established she actually can press 4 on you. So you just have to rush an item that stops that, or you can't ult until her ult is on cooldown. It feels so awful. Getting Graves rooted when I Sinclair swapped nearly made me drop a hero. Yeah. I mean, Graves root is literally just Venator Trap, but like 10x more cancer. Like, Venator Trap is a perfect iteration of Graves root. I like how much your team is fighting. It's not bad by you to be here, though. Let's see, is it Indom or Unstop? They have... It's Unstop. Yeah, it's Unstop. Well, I guess you can get away. The issue is they have 2 pieces of CC that can hit you in the air, and then they also have Graves Root, they also have Eternus Holiday, they also have Abrams Charge. I would go Unstop, but I'm not a Lash main. I guess Indom would be fine, but if they get it knocked out, yeah, I would just go Unstop this game, to be honest. I'm not reading that name, but thank you for the follow. It'd be great to play for Earn here, which it looks like your team is. Never mind. I do like that you guys are strong side on Earn. Oh, thank you for the, I think it's a refollow Sunday, or have you just is this just a we forgot type follow? What was I saying? Oh, you guys need to pick up the fucking Earn. That's what I was saying. I already play for Earns in your notes, but this is like really bad you're not picking up the Earn right now.
Let's go blue. I see haze.
I'm really gonna consider Indom, Lash, and Mina just because the ults are very I mean, so like, are you just commenting? Wait, you're a first time chatter. I swear I know you. Oh, you're a Gosu member, aren't you? Oh, you're a Gosu member. Oh, that makes sense. I was gonna say, I swear I know your name from a lot. Wait, what do you mean it cuts out during the builds portion? Well, to be fair, the builds are probably outdated by now, but use Ido Calico or Nathan Calico. Those are the two good Calico builds.
Let's take
But does it actually cut out during the builds portion? I did not fucking know that. Yeah, I need to look at that if that is actually a thing.
I see Viper.
Nathan. You can exclamation my builds if you want to see my whole sheet. I believe it has both the IDs. Good kill. I mean, just and like it just feels so bad that you guys aren't playing for Earn. They're really, again, when it's the only thing that matters in this meta. Like if it's on map, there's just no bigger mistake than not running it. Especially like off that Viper pick, it would have been great to run. Yeah, Nathan Calico's solid. You could ask Skeleton Honey what he uses. He tends to bounce around. I've tried to get him to make his own builds, but he's not really a make my own builds type of person. Farm. I also just
Ready to use item.
you should ask for someone to take, like right here, you should just give 7 solo farms. You should ask for someone to take side lane from you. Does my keyboard typing pick up when I talk now, or does the filter cut that? I actually kind of like that you could hear when I was typing if I was talking, so you could hear I was typing the note as I was saying it, because I know my vocal cadence changes a lot. That'd be confusing for new people. Okay. I mean, yeah, it feels
Viper's missing.
really. I guess you're trying to appeal for your silver, but like, yeah, we should just be playing for Earn. So unlucky. I fucking hate that abilities like that, like when Guinness turret, Grey Skulls, all that can hyperline. Okay, yeah, I've not. I guess I need to leave the filter on anyway, but I do really like that keyword picks up. Yeah, now we're just not in position to pick up Earn. Yeah, I mean that's why you. Well, your team did run Earn. We just trolled. We're fighting after the objective. We'll dead one now. I have to give you don't fight after the objective. Okay. Yeah, this just feels bad. Yeah, I mean it's a good ult, but it shouldn't matter. Yeah, it's not having Indom moment or unstop. Again, this is just why Lash fucking sucks to play, by the way, without draft. Like, I used to main Lash. Wait, this is way back when I was like a long time ago. I drop the hero. He feels unplayable without draft. Because if you queue into like your comp, oh my god, you just win. It's amazing. But whenever I fucking play Lash, it's like, oh, they have Dynamo on their team. Literally every time I queue random in Street Brawl, every time I've gotten Lash in Street Brawl, they've had Dynamo within the past month. It's so cancer. It's like, oh, they have Dynamo. Oh, they have Haze. Oh, they have Viper. Oh, like, I mean, also Haze Sleep shouldn't cancel Lash ult, but we don't need to get into that. I think Haze is like one of the least complained about heroes, because if you complain about her, people say you're just like a noob because she's stronger at low elo. But her fixation lasts too long. Her sleep should not cancel ults, and also her sleep dagger Loki needs a rework. I guess that's the main thing actually. The rest for it is fine. And you're just not playing for the Earn, which feels so bad.
Thank you.
I literally hard-coded my Steam to launch in offline mode, and it's not fucking launching in offline. I hate Windows so much. Sorry. Offline. This elo, my mental just... this elo, my metal skin just shuts down every haze. Oh yeah, no, I mean that's every elo. Well, okay, good haze is by curse. I need to take off the ads ping or ads pop-up, don't I? Good haze is by curse. And then they can curse off your metal skin. But yeah, metal skin does just hard counter haze until she gets cursed.
Nothing like making someone feel helpless.
Yeah, it's a good ult. I want to check something. Yeah, okay. I used to always think Viscous ult gave 30% resist, but then someone fairly recently, it wasn't even on my video, but I saw a comment on a video saying it was 35, and I wanted to verify that.
They're in mid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean, well, we don't have to get into it. I do like the mid call.
Let's go mid.
You guys are just so late, though. Down dash here, by the way, so OP. I need to make a movement guide. I need to make a, you know what people don't do for a movement guide? Just like every place there's a piece of movement tech that people just don't do. That's what I need to fucking make. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Cause like there's like 50. The reason I haven't made a movement guide myself is there's fucking every goddamn person has a movement guide. So it's just like I would not be saying anything new. It's better for me just to recommend someone else's. But like no one talks about the fact that you need a down dash when you're dropping down there. It's just so, I don't know, it's free. Unstop. Okay, I'm in the mood to make videos again, which is good. I've kind of been out of like a Deadlock heavy mood this patch because, well, everything I've been talking about for the past like 2 hours. But I'm starting to feel like the drive to make a more like really get on the grind. Yeah, that as well. That as well. But yeah, wait, like a video of comprehensive movement tech usage and it just links to all the other people's videos about the movement tech would actually kind of be heat. I actually thought of an amazing video on the next patch. I can't say it because it'll 100% get stolen, but it's so perfectly, like, I know it will do so well on views. It's so perfectly and it's so perfectly satirical. It's like actually great. I've been saying new update will come at the end of this month or the start of next for 6 months, but I don't know. I saw someone saying there were some leaks. I haven't seen them myself though. Again, I've literally been saying shit for forever, so I'll be believing it. I won't stop believing it. I mean, you should be doing Urn initially off Rejuve. That being said, it is a good walker. No, they didn't take all the leakers out back and shoot them. They just stopped releasing stuff to the test server. They just literally stopped adding. Like, yes, they tried to get rid of a lot of leakers, but they also literally just stopped using the test server, which is why we haven't had leaks. Like, it's just, I don't know. Again, I've talked about it in length, so I won't again. But. Well, that's because they were releasing content before Old Gods, but they literally have done fuck all since this patch. And I can speak on this freely because I'm not in the test server, but I have sources. I can talk freely. I'm not under NDA. You need to clear these skulls. Holy shit, that was a lot of them. I used to not. Anyway, what was the note? I mean, it's like Rejuve hygiene, and again, you guys just, I just have one note for you, honestly, which is just play for Urn. The fact that you guys aren't running Urn with Rejuve is just so bad. Like, it just feels, Urn is just so criminally over, well, I mean, again, it's not even overpowered, it's just literally the only objective in the game besides a mid-boss. Yeah, have to be running it off spawn. Yeah, I mean, this is bad. We're just rotating to a fight. We're gonna be late too. You could go on the right side and get. If I was like, if this was a pro game, well, not pro. This is like E6. You go to this right side, you invade this jungle, and then you take this urn so you can deny it. Again, I actually don't want you to deny this urn because they have not ran urn once. So it's just a waste of your time. That would be the ideal. That being said, if you see your team taking this aggressive fight on the left side that you can't get to, you should just invade right side instead of don't rotate to fights you won't show up in time to. That's like a... I don't like how I wrote that note, but you get the idea.
Going to show. Let's take out Hayes. I can see Hayes.
Oh, they actually... What the fuck? They ran Earn? Huh? What? I never expected it. I just put the fucking weighted shots in the bag, man. I know Point Blank is good on this hero, but like... Also... I'm sorry, I know I'm complaining a lot. Why is slowing bullets so overpowered? How has this item not been nerfed? It's so fucking strong. It's actually a joke. Also, I do like fighting for this urn, of course. Wait, did they run urn while dead one? What the fuck? Okay. Never mind, that makes sense for a Viper player. This is the exact type of situation where this Viper just ran Urn, and the conclusion everyone on her team is going to walk away with is, oh, we shouldn't do Urn. Urn is a bad objective. Let's not. Next game, I'm not going to run Urn. Like, it drives me crazy. If it's not up for a while, I would just take the Walker, honestly. I never restart my recording, whatever. I also... This weekend, I fully deleted my Linux partition and gave it all the space in my Windows. So, I mean, again, I haven't black screened in forever, and I'm pretty sure I stopped the issues, but it's a little scary. I'm fully committed to getting back to Windows now. Yeah, you guys are wasting this advantage. You should have taken that arm, or not that arm, that Walker with the 7 when you had 4 dead. That feels really bad we didn't. Use your advantages to get objectives, invade, objectives, get objectives. What was the second one? Get objectives, walkers, or invade in that order. Also, did any of you watch my carry guide? I need to ask a question of someone who like watched the whole thing. Because I saw a comment saying that I just recommended split pushing and I didn't say like post 22 minutes to group. Or that it's important to fight with your team. Did I actually not say that? Because like multiple people said that, so like I have to be right. But I don't think despite multiple people saying it, I don't think there's a world where I would have forgotten to say, like the fights only start mattering post 22 minutes because mid boss is on the table. Like I swear I said that. Maybe my editor cut it, but like I don't. He wouldn't. Huh? I actually didn't. Damn. I don't know. Maybe he cut it. The chance of me not saying it is like, there's no chance I didn't say that, though. The thing is, I feel like I had to have said that, because there's no way I would have forgotten to say that. That is like one of the most important core things I tell every M1 player. I wouldn't... For one, it's bad for you just to split this camp with a 7, because farms are valuable in 7. For 2, it's a 7 player, like, there's like a 30% chance you get called a slur for doing that, and he mental tilts and runs it down. But it's just not worth that risk either. You did? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was going to say, there's no way that I forgot. Like, there's no world I forgot that. But multiple people said it, so I mean, there must be something there. But like, I like how, for one, again, I always say it, and I have a memory in my head of saying it during that recording. Because, yeah, anyway. Also, it pisses me off people who don't watch the video and leave comments. Like, there was one of the comments in the video was like, what about Graves? Brother, I mentioned Graves within the first 45 seconds of the video. Like, how are you not watching the... Yes, she's not in the thumbnail because I literally say it's troll to player M1. But it's in the first 45 seconds. Anyway, sorry, lock in. Do I like Refresher? I like that you're finally getting Unstop, although Unstop is coming a little late. Boundless is... Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're obviously getting Boundless. Are you actually full AP? Damn. Yeah, feels a little bad. Sorry, I need to lock in and stop complaining about YouTube comments. I was complaining to Shira. I immediately stopped. I was complaining to Shira about YouTube comments, and that motherfucker was hitting me with the wisest shit I've ever heard. I just wanted to bitch about YouTube comments and how much I hate, because I saw in his comments there was people being stupid as fuck, and he was just hitting me with this wise ass, like, only interact with who you want to interact with. It's like you could just avoid them. It's just they're only like it's good they're commenting like for interact. Like I was like motherfucker, I'm just trying to whine. Anyway, let me fight. Oh, W mid bot. Okay, do we just fight for no reason? Yeah. Okay, so it's a great pick on Rejuve. You need to fucking get the fuck out. I wouldn't even go for this pick, but then staying after the... This is just... I literally had this happen in one of my games last night. This is such a classic mistake. You get a pick on Rejuve, you stay... I actually had this exact thing happen with a Viper. You get a pick on Rejuve, then you stay for the full kill, you lose the game because of it. You got your Rejuve pick, that is very lucky. You just need to book it. Also, holy shit, that damage. Fucking remove this grave, Cyril, man. I was so tired of this shit. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it is a mistake as old as time. Again, I see Urn on map. I mean, I guess, like, denying Urn would be great, but also, there's like a 70% chance they just won't run it, so I guess it's fine not to deny it. Alright, Green God's huge. I love this area. Why did they put so much time into this area? No one ever goes here. They need to put like more boxes here, so there's a reason to come here, because it's so cool. But there's just no reason to come over here. Is that for pressure? Yeah, that makes sense. True new objective there. The mini walker. Oh wait.
I see graves.
Wait, one sec. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we just get picked for no reason and we lose the game. Okay, this game is turning into League, I'm realizing. Because this is what happens in League. And every game I've coached recently has ended this way and played. Like, one guy just gets bored, gets picked for no reason, and now you fucking lose. And it's just like, it just sucks. Because as a Lash, there is nothing you could have done to stop that Apollo from getting picked. But now you just lose, and it feels awful. This game is literally turning into League. And that is not a compliment at all. I really hope they fix this downward spiral. I'm gonna call him Battle Cats content creator. Battle Cats coaching would actually go crazy. You need to be clearing these skulls, by the way. Like, another reason Graves is allowed to farm 10k damage is we're not melee these skulls. Melee, you just need to be clearing them. Jar is too strong. Press your fucking Q key, little bro. Like, I think Graves is broken as shit and hard slept on. That being said, it's actually a good call by 7. Yeah, you shouldn't contest this. We shouldn't just die for no reason. Like, she's not broken because her jar does 20x damage. I mean, her jar does do too much damage on first burst, I'm not gonna lie. They just need to rebalance her skulls so you can't melee them. You shouldn't be able to melee skulls, and they should do like a fourth of the damage they currently do, and it'd be fair. But being able to melee skulls means they have to be OP to be playable at a high level. And then in low elo, where people don't melee them, it's just... I mean, this isn't even low elo, right? This is actually high. Well, I guess this would be... Yeah, Ascendant is technically high. It's like top 4% or top 5%. But it just like feels... like they just murk you. It just feels awful. You have to instant clear them like before the first match. I wouldn't instant refresher. Better to sit on your refresher and try to catch the enemies off guard with your ult. Like, yes, you technically rotate it 10 seconds faster, but being able to catch the enemies off guard is so important. You did also kind of just waste your ult. It's a good ult. Man, new fucking Fountain feels so bad as Lash. Why are you going to Fountain? Fucking kill him. I mean, it was a great ult, by the way. Don't get it twisted. How is she alive? Oh, Spellbreak. Oh, Spellbreak plus Viscous Rescue Beam. Damn. Oh, hey, Sonny. You heard there was Lash. Sonny, I assume you have Discord, right? I need to get your Discord so I can ask you questions. Because I was going to ask, do you, like, thoughts on Flog Max first versus, like, 2 points Flog, Ground Strike, like, old? Thoughts on, what's your opinions on that? Running Arm would be great here. Running Arm would be very, very great. Thank you for the follow. Catute? I don't know the fuck you say your name. I appreciate the follow. Welcome, welcome. Do you really have no twos? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Summons. You can't summon. You can sell reactive for the spirit burn. Yeah.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Okay. Oh, wishing I spoke. I don't know what fucking language that is. I'm not good with the different symbols. I'm Sunny in your Discord. Oh shit, that makes a lot of sense. Wait, but you don't have the Eternus roll, right? Yeah, you don't have the, that makes so much sense. Oh. You're Jojo Cultist? That's your actual username? Or like Discord username? Okay, alright, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll just, I mean, assuming you, like, unless you actually don't want it, I'll just give it to you.
Stop them from delivering the urn. The urn has been dropped.
Your Apollo just got picked again. Again, like, this just feels bad, but there's nothing I can tell you to do differently to stop your Apollo from getting picked for the 3rd time this game. Like, the only thing you can do is get on your mic and be like, hey, Apollo, could you please not go run it down repeatedly and get picked? Please, Apollo. That's all you can do. Oh, this feels really bad. You griefed your movement really hard there. Yeah, did they just all buy counterspell or something? No, how did they not get ulted there?
Good job.
That just feels bad though.
Good job.
Blue lane. Oh, the Apollo, yeah. The other team.
My mentor will be pleased.
Anyway, as far as notes, sorry. Fucking mentally burger boxing. Um Okay. Sorry, again, just saw a message to read it. Box max more. You need to focus. Well, I said focus the Viper and lane, but specifically focus a squishier character. Don't devote a lot of focus and damage to the tank. Play for urns. You should ask someone to take side lane from you. If well, not again, not always. Lash is not the worst side laner, but you have Geist and Seven. You need to be asking one of them to pick up side lane from you. Don't fight after the objective. That was a major mistake. Don't rotate to fights you won't show up in time to. Again, if you can just invade, it's better. Or split an object, split another walker. It is better. Also, in general, you want to make sure you're using your advantages to do objectives or walkers or invade. You gotta melee the skulls. And then finally, the most important note is you have to be playing for urns. You have to be running for the urns. I know, like, at Phantom, people aren't responding to the urn. But you have to be trying to. You have to be trying to run it. You have to be telling your team. You have to be trying to coordinate your team to run the urn with you. And if they don't, it's unlucky, but the games they do, you will just win for free. And there's, you know, again, it's the people who run the urn. The reason people don't run an urn in your elo isn't because, like, all the good players gave up. It's because all the players who ran urn ranked up. Anyway. Let me get a raffle up. But also, wait, you didn't answer the question. What do you think of... Wait, before I run ads, because you can type this during ads, Sonny. What do you think of... Like, do you think Flog Max is fine? Like, first? Because, again, I'm just a believer in 2 points Flog, Ground Strike Max. Okay. No, okay. Let me. Sorry, I was looking at the bot. I guess I have the wrong. I have the wrong command. Oh yeah, it's set date. And then what? It's like 2026 dash probably like 1204 was the last patch, right? I think. I think Blobbanks is better on average in many cases where ground strike max makes sense. I see. Okay. They just cut a full channel. Okay. Why the fuck is no one entering? What the fuck? Are we getting interaction failed? What is happening with stream today, by the way? Let me look at Deadlock player charts. I'm actually so curious. Is this game like tanking or like what's happening? So curious. It's not bad. No, the numbers are not bad. There's still 61,000 players playing. Yeah, I mean, you can see a clear decline after the Old Gods update. Okay, actually, it's pretty bad. Okay, yeah, actually, it's pretty bad. Yeah, okay, it's actually kind of pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I mean, yeah, we're going from 100k players to 50k, 60k players. That's not that bad. I don't expect that there'd be more of a tank after Earn than just like 5k players leaving. What? What does it say? Requires after December. Did I update the match ID wrong? I might have. Shit. It should be fine. It shouldn't say requires after December. Okay, let me just. What? Oh. Okay, I just cleared the match date requirement. Okay, here, wait, try again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I just cleared the requirement. Yeah, there is a like there is a if you're getting the min match ID thing, that means the game is before the latest minor patch on the 12th. June 8th? I think it's June 12th, not 8th. Well, maybe it is June 8th because I do it kind of jerry rigged, but it should be fine. I got a drink and then never opened it. Fuck. Bro, it just fucking splashed on my monitor. God damn it. I hate cleaning my monitor. Okay, I will say, I don't know if you guys, well, obviously you'll clean your monitors. I don't know if you guys know this shit. The tech, by the way, clean monitors in circles and circular motions and it doesn't smear, which is actually the most like best thing I've ever learned in my entire life. Still fucking annoying as shit to clean a monitor. Like I still don't want to clean it. Like I always feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna fuck up. Dash zipping under a zip and jumping to the zip to refund the second stamina. Wait, they didn't fix that glitch? I thought they fixed that glitch. Yeah, you're right. Oh no, you're just jellyfishing, aren't you? Yeah, you're just jellyfishing. Or sorry, yeah, no, coyoteing, not jelly. You're coyoteing. Wait, does coyoteing actually prog? Hey Dash, I did not know that.
Well, someone's looking to make a statement.
No, it doesn't. Are you doing something else? Because this shit is not progging for me. Oh wait, I need a dash jump. Wait, shit, I forgot about dashing. Wait, okay, wait, so it's control dash jump grab zip. That does not work for me. I'm insane. Oh, you're just like, oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Oh, I was thinking of the old glitch where you could like refund stamina by like doing this. It was really dumb. I'm not getting a fucking refund. Oh no, I am. Oh, interesting. I mean, I don't know how useful it is, but it is interesting. Okay, what was the movement I wanted to practice? Nice while farming. Interesting. You can see my movement's like good, but it's not great, and I just don't know how to get it to great. Right there, I should have edge boosted, and like right, you know, again, it's the consistency of moving and missing that shit. But like okay, I don't know what the fuck I was trying to do there. Like it's here. I don't know what to do to refine my movement that last level. Besides, I guess just spend like hundreds of hours in the explore the map tool, but like fortunately I have a life. Unlike most Deadlock players, no flame. It's actually crazy how many fucking Deadlock pros are just like unemployed. No, sorry, not pros. How many like Deadlock high players are just like unemployed? Why is it all Ascendants today? Well, I only play the little gremlin, so I mean it makes sense to practice him. I kind of want to get on a Venator arc, but like I don't want to become the evil that I've sought to destroy for so long. Hopefully it's an NA review. Okay, let me also attach the last notes to the last spot. I forgot to do that. Okay, he has been this guy's been previously reviewed well just once on a Phantom Drifter. Now he's an Ascendant Abrams. Previous notes. Of the wave before doing side quests. Wasn't respecting Mina love bites. He had a box back spore. Technically, enemies are strong. Side letting too much. Lead with 2. Buy before fights, and don't run down mid. I think I remember this review. Oh, fuck. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, I'm dying. Open a ticket at the bottom of the channels and then screenshot yourself being Eternus, and Wolf will give you the role. We probably need to get more mods to help him, but I don't want to like do that. What is Hidocker's status about? Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Let me also stop the fucking 2 hour long recording. Am I on a good track? No, my pacing's up. Oh shit, my pacing's kind of bad. What the fuck? I'm in live for 2 hours, 2 VODs? Shit. That's not good. Wait, that's actually really fuck. Like, putting in the analysis is gonna be tight today. That's not good. Wait 1 second. Oh, okay. Abrams. That's Stalker page work. No, just we need the in-game. But I mean, you can just do it whenever. Ascendants Abrams. Okay, there we go. Oh wait. Lock in, lock in. Wait, yeah, I marked it. Okay, wait, let me actually remark her. Alright, off for real this time. Okay, Mina got CC'd again. We are Abrams and Venator into Paradox and Ivy. I mean, you guys definitely have the edge in this lane. Like, their goal is just to cut waves and survive, and you can just murder them at any point, so you should be playing aggressively. Starting 3, I mean, that's fine. I honestly, would I start 3 in this lane? It's, again, 3 is a pat. No, I wouldn't. You're fucking Abrams Venator, man. Start 2. Just kill. You guys win any. Well, I guess in that by that logic, you start 3 and you still win the fight. But 3 is just a passive start. Okay. Oh, you did also just click to level your ability, which doesn't feel good. You could also could have started 1 over charge. I was just thinking charge plus Ven 2 is like a guaranteed kill.
I see Shiv.
Okay. Yeah, it's better to use control. Wait, it's control and alt in the ability key or the default. You can also go into your settings and rebind what it is. But yes, it's just because in a fight, if you're like in a fight and you get an ability, if you have to move your mouse down to click to level it, it's really bad. Whereas if you can just hotkey level it, you can get the ability mid-fight, which is especially important of your ultimate, but just generally. You are tanking a lot from Troopers today. This is a mistake a lot of tanks and melee players make, where they walk into the Trooper's face and they just tank like 5,000 damage. Great parry. Oh, second heavy melee. That was late. I swear that was late. You're a little greedy. You're fighting in wave. I do have to give you a Trooper damage note. Okay, I'm going insane. W. I think isn't control one? I swear I use control. But you could be right. I'm just lying and it's not control. Because tab and alt are definitely one. Alt is default, yes. Tab definitely sounds like one. Okay, maybe I rebound then. I must have rebound. Yes, it's tab and alt. Thank you. We're going Gumby Abrams. Okay. I fucking hate Gumby Abrams. Not like I hate Gumby Abrams not in the sense of I think the build is bad. I think the build is very good. I hate Gumby Abrams in the sense of like it just feels so awful to play into. Yeah, I wasn't even see the instant camp off respawn. Sonny, what's the respawn timer? It's one. Is it 145 to respawn, or am I just lying? That's what I want to say, but I need to actually verify that. 125. Okay, thank you. I was like kind of right. Because in my head, I always say 445 is when it comes. Wait, no, 445? Yeah, 445 is when it comes back. 345. What the fuck is wrong with me today? I need to sleep more, but yeah, 330. Yeah, that makes sense. I instinctively always unlock Ivy ult when I get it, which is a bad habit. Oh yeah. That's if you can do the tech where you like keep it down to in-season fight, that shit is OP as fuck. That reminds me of like OG saving Echo ults. They couldn't see the trail. What? Why did? Oh, for buff. Okay. Venator is so fucking overpowered. Sorry. The fact that you just fought Paradox for 7 seconds and did a half her HP bar, and he was on her screen, pressed 2 buttons, one of them being M1, and he did more damage than you is so fucking stupid. Heavies do more damage. It's 5% more, but also you can shoot in between heavies, which increases it by more. I have a whole melee guide if you want to see specifics. It's fine. I was gonna say like S is minor. I am kind of locking into high level things I would normally. But like a pro player would drop down and edge boost off this, and then dash and probably not need to burn charge. But I mean that's fine. Rum's heavies too. Everyone's heavies. There's like I think Billy's the only one with like. I mean everyone has like slightly different melee. It's 5% more for pretty much everyone with heavies. That's all you need to know. Like it varies by a small amount, but not enough to matter. Just think 5% in your head. And light melees, again, light melees are just OP anyway. Light melee parry should be less CC. No, light melees are already so broken. You need to punish light melees more. I don't know what you do to punish it though. I love the roam. Iso's really good. I mean, yeah, you are actually playing like insanely well on this laning stage for like what was this? Like an A1 lobby? Okay. So meleeing after your I like that you didn't heavy melee after you. Oh, yeah, you can't until you get the added duration, the tier 2 points in this, or you get superior duration. You can't heavy melee off the ults. What the fuck is she healing from? Oh, she got melee, steal, and resto shot back to back. Oh, that feels bad. So you tunnel visioned her really hard. Secondarily, you can't heavy melee off your ult before you get duration in it. And then third, you shouldn't have light meleeed after your charge because it's just very predictable. Like if an Abrams, even no matter what elo you're at, maybe until E6, but like if an Abrams charges you and misses the wall, I always force a parry, and it is like 80% of the time I get a conversion. It's crazy that how often they still just melee after their charge even if they miss it. Partially it's because a lot of them are buffering for heavies when they have 2 points in it, but it's like complete autopilot. Don't think monkey Abrams brain. Speaking of, Abrams should be a monkey, high key. They should just make him like Wukong. It would fit his personality so much more. It'd be so funny. It's like Big Ape. I hope we get a Big Ape champ. Anyway, walk in. Fuck Winston. I mean, fuck Overwatch, but anyway, I digress. Ooh. XQC does need his hero, to be fair. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, this looks good. I love the slide to preserve your ammo. I'm curious where the mistakes will be. I mean, you did tunnel vision really hard in that fight, which I guess I should give you a don't tunnel vision. But you've definitely played this above your level, which means when you play a certain, like, laning stage very above your own level, it probably means there's going to be a certain point of the game where there's a huge vacuum in your own skill. Like, that edge boost is, or wall bounce is great, too. Well, I thought that was their Venator trap. Yeah, I would just clear the... I guess your Lash is here. Yeah, you just charge her back into Stomp. Perfect. Yeah, that was perfect. This is one of those situations where it's like, oh, hey, Miss Midnight, how's it going? Hope you're doing well as well. Also, I love you too. This is one of those situations where it's just like, I mean, I don't know what the fuck's happening, but what you did was good. You just kind of took the free kills. Well, if Lash wasn't rotating over, I think it's better just to try to shove a wave out and get a heal creep, and just try to shove wave as much as possible to keep wave away from tower. That being said, because Lash was coming, I like that you walked back and fought with him. This is just such a clusterfuck. There's a certain point where I would just get out of this. I just tell your McGinnis display and just gonna back up and play by Walker. This is just, I mean, this is definitely, yeah, you're right, this is an overchase, but also this is just like, I think your biggest issue is going to be tunnel vision. It's the second time you've done this, and still trying to re-engage when we know there's 4 here. I like that you are trying to parry Silver's melee, or hidden melee offer 2. That being said, the Silver has not done a hidden melee offer 2 once. That was also a really bad charge. The Silver has not done a hidden melee offer 2 once, so I really wouldn't be expecting it. I really like meleeing her off her 2, actually. How is this still? I fucking hate this goddamn meta. I fucking hate this meta. I fucking hate this meta. Oh my god, this is, you're just in this elo because your fucking macro's good, but your micro isn't, and we're in a fucking micro meta. That's what this shit is. You are like, you know what the fuck to do, but you just can't burger box better than the fucking former, like, I don't know, what's a burger box game? Former Street Fighter players, so like, unlucky. This is insane. I mean, like, Okay, you shouldn't be trying to fight a silver and old. Even without that melee, and there's no reason to melee there because you have 0 kill potential on her. But also, you kind of just gotta walk out of that. I mean, she ends up richer because of comeback souls. You made one mistake. You killed them 4 times. They killed you once. They get like 70% of the souls you got off of 4 kills. Comebacks, and I'm exaggerating to be fair, but comeback souls are stupid as fuck. I don't think Silver was a wolf before that. Yeah, well, we can look at damage breakdown if you remind me. I don't like the full reset here. You're healthy. You should use secret shops. It looks fine though. I'm honestly not that in tune with the Gumby builds, but all the items you have are, I mean, assuming they're all viewed in 1, which of course they are, yeah. Like all the items you have are good on Gumby. I love that you're playing for Urn too. Yeah, I low-key think this is just a type of situation where like my best advice for you is fucking like just don't be upset that you're gonna D-rank for a while until the meta shift. Because once Yoshi changes this Urn and the meta shifts, you are gonna rank up so fast. But until Yoshi changes, you could use your 1 to clear waves, by the way, there. But until Yoshi changes the meta, like, don't forget, a lot of players, including myself, who are OGs, forget you can use abilities during Urn now. I shocked myself last night with the fact I could set waves as Rem with holding Urn. It's still, despite being a thing for probably like, what, a month now, my brain still is just like, no, you can't use abilities while you're holding Urn. But like, once Yoshi actually makes the game fun, holy, you're gonna rank up. But for this patch, I would just really practice on focusing on improving your skill and not your own rank. That's my biggest recommendation. That's a recommendation to everyone who watches educational content, to be fair, because who is going to accelerate the people who don't watch educational content and just fucking, I don't even know, like just ram their heads into walls in their like free time? Call of Duty players. Call of Duty players are who are going to excel. Alright, lock it. Don't flame. No flame. You ask for her? I guess I don't hate that. Yeah, I don't hate you asking. But yeah, and you know what? I mean, yeah, Lash has ult. I don't hate that. I don't think you need to. He wants you to take. Okay, that's fair. If he wants you to take it, yeah. Thank God we give abilities melee, built-in melees. This feels bad. That, yeah, I mean, to be fair, you just let them deposit since depositor doesn't get a bonus. Oh, that feels bad. Yeah, I mean, what's the mistake here? You could use your 1, by the way. I think you're just forgetting, like, if you just popped your 1 in the engage, because don't forget, while you're carrying Urn, you still get the resist, right? Even though now globally you don't get the like, well, no, actually, sorry, what am I talking about? Only comeback team gets resist when they're holding Urn. I'm just fucking lying, I guess. Cool. But popping your 1 would just be valuable for the healing when you're trying to cash Urn, because everyone's focused on you. Silver's fun, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just hate Silver. I really, really, really liked how Silver was when she came out. It was so cool to have a hero that was like she had the most unique laning gameplay loop in the entire game. It was so cool. And her human form felt fucking awful, but she would get in Wolf and feel really strong. I mean, she got Wolf too easily, don't get me wrong. But it felt really good. And then they just fucking ruined the hero, man. Oh, how's it going, Wolf? Yeah, did you lose your stream streak? Maybe I'm just like imagining things. I realize the micro focus is when I D-rank from Emissary to Arcanist 6. Yeah, it's, I mean, again, this patch, if you're the average person watching me or watching educational content, just really focus on your own improvement more than your rank. Your rank is going to plummet and the Call of Duty players are going to rank up. It just is what it is. The game won't be like this forever. So it's just kind of like focus on your own improvement. Yeah, Reedy is a very well-known Call of Duty player, and actually, what are you right now, Reedy? Are you back to Ascendant? Every day it's like, oh, you're E4, then the next day you're like A4. Like, you were just going up and down and up and down. Also, is you mid lane good here? You have Venator. You're actually a pretty good side laner with this comp. Like, you have Ven, Abrams could play the other side, Lash could play the other side, Drifter could play the other side. Oh, no, actually, McGinnis. McGinnis could play the other side too. I mean, solo queue is like dual queue is just OP as shit right now because there's no elo boost. This is just not a fight you want to take though. You're also reward. Does she have trophy collector? No, but she does. I fucking knew by how much she was trolling. She had this item. I fucking knew it. I was gonna say you're rewarding the silver for buying this item by taking these repetitive fights. You just shouldn't take that fight. She's grieving. I'm glad she dies for it, but because she has trophy, that's a worth trade for her. Like, just let her grieve and waste her own time doing that. Wait, what did I miss? The Sunny message. How long have you scrolled up? What? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see. I never know if you just at someone, it does that. I always thought that meant they replied. It would be better for you to be on Earn side, of course, the way you were with the first Earn. I do like the box mag thing, though. Box. Oh, wait, when is the German We Are the Rats box parody, actually? Someone with more talent than me has to make that.
Spirit jar is here.
The urn has been dropped.
Yeah, again, saying you not using secret shops is really hurting yourself. There's no reason to be full resetting here. You're just wasting a lot of time.
Good luck completing the
Okay, also kind of losing 1v1 to shop, considering how long you took to buy. I was just fucking took a shot at, like, someone. Let's keep that thought to ourselves. You have 2 points. No, yeah, again, that heavy melee. Yeah, you could have gotten punished for that heavy melee again. Also, wait, let me look at the actual fight micro. Are you just like all dead by the time you get here? Yeah, you're just kind of getting lasered by the gun heroes. Yeah. I mean, this contest just feels bad. Your team is just not in the spot to contest. I don't know why the call not to contest is made, but you can't contest alone like that. They don't have real counters to Wraith solo farming alone for 20-25 minutes and just winning games. You basically just have to try to invade and bully her on weak side. That's pretty much all you can do. But, I mean, that is the issue with M1s. Yeah, you kind of just have to invade and try to take her bags, but it feels really bad. M1s just fucking suck ass.
Fall back.
But also, if you can play for Urn, like, you invade when Urns aren't up. If you can just get Urns and she's AFK farming what you're earning, like, that can be really valuable. Because you can just get her whole team behind. Yeah, it feels bad. Big Sunday. What team are you playing? Well, I guess actually I probably wouldn't know the name, but I believe in you to beat Undercats. That's like the only tier 2 team I know because Shiro coaches it. I need to watch more tier 2 scrims. Yeah. Div 2 is way more interesting than Div 1 right now. Div 1 Deadlock is boring as fuck, man. But yeah, normally tier 2 is still at 6. You sometimes see some lower. Like, it depends. There's kind of a range. But it's normally like mostly E6 teams. Some have some like E4s and such. You aren't invading enough. I have to give you an invade note. You haven't sold any jungle, which is feeling bad. I know you're behind, but Abrams is just strong early and good at invading. You invade with a teammate. Use your charge to set up a free kill. Yeah, you probably did maybe with your drifter with this comp. Hey, this guy should die for this, no? You can't press 4 because he probably has stone form. W drifter. Probably could have gone out there if your stamina usage was better. Also, you could have used ult to bail yourself out. I think you just didn't expect the heal bane heal. Because Venator was at a really bad angle for him to ult. If you ulted, you would have broken line of sight. He ulted like under, or like well, right at the subway exit. I'm really running M1 Celeste builds, they're pretty healthy. Secondly, so looking lack of comms, I have to call more invades. I mean, yeah, but if you get on mic and you're like, I mean, especially like a drifter wants stacks. Well, I mean, you're not, I'm not sure if you're responding to someone else, but like in this example, if you're like, hey, drifter, invade with me, like, it's just, it feels really good. Like, he's not gonna say, I mean, he might say no, but the chance of a drifter being like, no, I don't want free stacks is very low. Even at lower levels. It's a good Urn contest, honestly. Oh, wait, does Paradox have Echo Shard? No, she doesn't. Ah, you're just too late. That feels bad. Yeah, no, you're gonna contest late. If you could have made it on time, I don't mind the contest. That being said, I do mind the contest when you're this late. Yeah, no, we just get evaporated. Yeah, feels bad.
No one's stopping me.
I fucking hate Wraithult, man. I cannot believe they still haven't walked back the Wraithult rework. It's so stupidly charged. It's so stupidly overpowered, man. And no one complains about it, which pisses me off. Wait, why is Wraith good into Celeste? Just the ult? Or like M1 Celeste, just the ults?
Stop them from delivering the urn.
Oh no, don't buy boxes, Ale.
Pull back. I like it. Silver's missing.
The urn has been dropped.
It makes me sad. I know I'm like 100% would get addicted to gambling because I feel like opening CS:GO cases, like if I wouldn't play CS:GO because like I'm not racist, but like if I played CS:GO, opening CS:GO cases would be so fun.
If you like that, I got some.
But like I know I would 100% get addicted to gambling, so it's just something I can't do, and it makes me sad. Not worth the money, Ale. Not worth the money. The boxes in Path of Exile are so overpriced, man. Also, keep in mind all the box items go to the shop after the season. I mean, you definitely. I don't like you being weak side here. You definitely need to be playing for this urn. Yeah, you should just leave your McGinnis to this. It feels really bad you're with her. Just still okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Fucking again. I just Wraithult. Yeah, I mean, this McGinnis should be doing this alone. You splitting with her just feels so bad. Yes, you're probably gonna get this walker, but that's not more valuable than an urn. Oh, okay. Good smack. Oh. She dies too. Oh, we don't even get the walker and we lose urn. They only had, wait, did they have more than one rejuve? I'm not insane, right? They only had one rejuve? Yeah, they're only running this with one rejuve. It was comeback. Wait, was this comeback urn too? No, okay, it wasn't comeback urn. So I mean, okay, actually, to be fair, they only have one rejuve. I don't hate the call to take this urn or take this walker, but you have to make the call to take this walker. Three of your teammates can't be right side for urn while you two go to split this walker because your team wants to contest this urn, but you are single-handedly making the call not to. And you're giving fuck all value to this walker split, which is what feels really bad. But if your team was like, okay, let's give them urn and flood the other side walker with like 4 people, it'd be good. But when the team's goal is to contest, you can't decide to pull up with the McGinnis. The movement's good. Yeah, you're right. 12 stacks of escalating? Oh, you're dead as fuck. Hey, good movement. I mean, I think you just died in Mirage Mar. Oh, what? Why did that not evaporate you? I know he only had 2 stack. I guess he just didn't get a 3rd stack. But like 12 stacks of escalating? Only was 200 damage.
See the enemy.
What is the Echo Shard on? Echo Shard NATO? Oh. Oh, I see why. I see why now. Okay. Oh. What's your angle at this point in the game? You need...
Extends her hand to you.
I never downloaded that fucking replay, did I? Shit. I was going to and I just forgot. You need... I mean, you shouldn't just... Like, you guys just need to play for comebacker. And sorry, I kept starting that thought process and then forgetting. You need to play for comebacker. And it's gonna be comeback that you have to play for it. It's your only option. If you guys just take a fight, you're just gonna lose. You also don't really have a pick hero. Your only option is just grab comebacker, which is spawning 12, 18, 24, spawning right side. Yeah, we're spawning right side on green. What? Wait, no, that is right side. I'm not. Yeah. Fair. Yeah, instead we just kind of... I mean, again, should you expect them strong siding the opposite side of Urn? No, but also you should just be playing for Urn and you should be pushed up this aggressively, so it shouldn't happen in the first place. But now we just lose, right? Oh, you got false comms? Oh, that feels bad. I mean, can you contest this? Not really. Only have Abrams ult for contest, which isn't even maxed. Yeah, I agree with the calls to back off. You could have tried to split this walker on the other side of map. Or at least push another wave. Yeah, even just dies for fun, unlucky.
That's gonna help keep your blood on the inside.
I feel like everyone I talk to is on a lost streak. I mean, yeah, there's no reason to fight outside of your base here. Well, it feels bad. I mean, again, that's why you don't melee off a mischarge. But it feels really bad to fight outside of your base here. Fighting our walker with the resist is not bad, but the second walker falls, you guys just need to book it. And now are we just going to chase outside of base for no reason and lose the game? Every game ends like this, I swear. Yeah, we just chased outside of base for no reason. There's one death. And your team's just slowly gonna stack. Oh, they're not staggering. What the fuck? Your team is not staggering? Holy, it's cinema.
Your mind will be honed.
You won't kill me.
Okay. I do like farming your doubles. Again, the only way you get back into this game is playing for comeback earn at this point. Even then, when it's a 60k deficit, like this game's pretty over, but
An entrance.
it's the yellow side, so you kinda just gotta be on it. Which, I mean, that's left side on replay. Spawning in what, 3 minutes? 2.5? Wait, no, spawning in fucking 30 seconds. What am I talking about? I know my mind was thinking last time was 32. I really hate 6-minute urns, man. It feels so fucking bad. I bet urns just felt so much better. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're just dead, dude. To be fair, you couldn't have played for this urn. You'd be able to dash yourself out, though. Never mind. Never mind. Why Curse is OP on Holiday, though? You guys can fight this urn. It's actually a good urn fight. If they cash it for you, like, the only way you have a chance is if you fight with the 5% resistances for your team. So you kind of just have to play for urn. Why are they denying it? They have... What? What is this by them?
Mid-boss has arrived. The urn has been.
I see Shiv. I see Paradox.
Sorry, how do I get hit by this wave of tiredness?
They're trying to defend
Yeah, I mean, you are just kind of getting caught for positioning too aggressively. There's no reason to be in this middle chunk of the map with your team. Again, you're just gonna lose the minions, but also you should be playing for Urn. But yeah, I mean, that's game. Minions actually just gonna end? Yep. Yes, they are. Okay, no. That's... Anyway. As far as the notes. Don't click to level. You also need to respect trooper damage. You're taking too much trooper damage in lane. You also had mistakes where you were tunnel visioning too much. So wait, just note, don't tunnel vision. Spelling, you need to use secret shops more. You were full resetting too much. You need to invade more. You need to play for urns more. Super important to play for urn. And then don't take fights without a purpose, especially into trophy collector players, because that's all they want. Like, if you guys just didn't feed the silver trophy collector stacks, it would have felt a lot better. Okay.
no one's my equal.
We get a new raffle up. Okay. Yeah, happy to coach you. Oh, I'm fucking tired. I need to check. New VOD. I mean, I don't know why I need to bother checking. I'm assuming it's hard flopping. Survey says. Oh, it's actually not. What the fuck? Weird. Anyway. What do you do? I'm good. I'm playing like a bunch of Slay the Spire like off stream, right? But, like, I've gotten everyone fun to A10. I beat A10 on Ironclad. I've gotten Defect and Silent to A10, and like now it just feels fucking bad. Like, I just don't want to put in the effort. Like, it just, I don't know, man. It feels bad when like 80% of my runs just feel dead on arrival. Well, not dead on arrival, like, but just like dead before the first boss. And like, I don't want to play the fucking Regent. How's your Dynamo and Victor? Dynamo, buy Unstop, don't group with your team and space him. Victor, again, just kind of spacing. Warpstone's pretty good into him. We're just like counterspell, kind of depending on who you are, but just spacing him, not letting him get on top of you, trying to stride him with something like crippling headshot. And then obviously the anti-heal in general and the anti-heal from crippling headshot. Oh, fuck. W hiccups. I took 2 sips of water. Let me go back to movement practice. Oh. I wonder if I could get 8 minutes of content out of a movement tech video. Probably, but like specific instances, I can only think of like maybe 3 minutes of content. I guess I could just watch high-level players and like take clips from them. Yeah, it's very obvious when a Dynamo wants to ult. Oh my god, they're so fucking obvious with it. That is a fair point.
It's dangerous out here.
Yeah. I have never looked at this old man. Oh, Walter Fair. Wait, what the fuck? This is a lore statue? I have never read this. Damn, it's Walter Fairfax. Funny if they do Fairfax as like a Disney parody. What the fuck are those frogs? Oh, I guess because he's like related to Pocket, right? So he had the cloak? Damn, that's actual lore. Oh, and there's like graffiti on it? Wait, that's sick. Okay, it's mirrored. It's actually kind of sick. I've never actually looked at like assets on the map. They did do a really good job with the hairline. Anyway. I got Phantom Strike Dynamo ulted and I laughed. Yeah. I feel like Phantom Strike needs a rework. That item just feels cancer. And it's not even like, it's like just like annoying. I mean, Phantom Strike Abrams is miserable. Like, Abrams feels counterplayable until he buys Phantom Strike. And then it's just like, okay, my bad. I was supposed to like fucking predict when he was going to Phantom Strike charge me with counter spell or something. That's on me. That shit just feels awful. But every other hero Phantom Strike just feels annoying, but not even good. Just like cancer. But I don't know what they do to Phantom Strike. Maybe it like locks you out of your hero for a sec. I don't know. That would feel bad too, though. It's good anti-flyer. But I don't know what else you do. There's a porta potty and hitting kingside in the right. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I remember I thought Rem could go on this when I saw. Are you talking about this thing? Oh, you're not. Yeah. When I remember my initial video, I was like, oh, like when they did the new map, I was like, oh, Rem can probably go in here. That's cool. But for some reason he can't, which is so weird. Who's the drawing? It looks like a fucking Binding Isaac drawing. I don't know who the drawing is. What is in here? Porta potty. Plus, not a hitbox texture apparently. You leave? I think it's just a flat wall. Like invisible wall. I also don't know the. Wait, I guess it'd be what? Give underscore item. What is it? Give item? I actually don't know. Probably something like that, right? Nah, it's not that. But I'm pretty sure you can't fit in here. It's just like an invisible wall. I don't know why they added this. Kind of funny. It would be kind of funny if Rem could just like tuck in here and cower. Give item. Oh, there's no underscore. Okay, thank you. Oh, and it's upgrade, not Citadel. Yeah, it's just a invisible wall. Go above it? I mean, I doubt it. There we go. Eternus Holiday. Oh, perfect. I mean, it would have been funny if the whole VOD was Ascendants, but Eternus is good for capping off the VOD's thumbnail. And I also don't think I'll have time for an analysis today, because actually I'm pretty slow. I have been slow. I guess I started a little late. Thank you for the follow. Q Zidor. Welcome. Probably butchering that, but I appreciate the follow. I butchered every single name today. Holy fuck. Oh, is this guy? More macro towards the end. Team just threw themselves at the enemies and got picked off, but got picked off until then, I guess. Wait, what? But until then. Oh, okay. It's a long ass game for an E6 lobby. You got Himothy in this lobby? Oh no, you are Himothy. Okay. Wait, that actually makes sense. Oh, I know this guy. This guy fucking into me. This is like this guy. I don't know why this guy like hates me. This is my My Eloterist. Whenever he's on my team, he goes fucking 0-20. I haven't played with him in a while. I haven't played the game in a while, but like back when I was like grinding, he would lose every single game he was on my team. He would lose. It pissed me the fuck off. And I recognized his name because it was similar to mine. Froggy's E6? What the? Or Frog? Oh. I never knew Frog was E6. All you players? Oh, you might be right. You might be right. This might be a different. I might be thinking of a different name that just kind of looked like Knight. That's actually a pretty fair point. I swear, I mean, it was something close at the very least. All right, W download. Anyway, what about comps? I mean, you're on fucking. You are switching. No, actually, you. I think you played Holiday forever ago, if I remember correctly. Is that a Bazaar photo? Wait, no, no, it's not. It's a Hearthstone photo. Or is that? That's yeah, that's Hearthstone, right? Oh, fucking L. No, it's not Hearthstone. What game is that? It looks like Hearthstone. Wreckful Mist Lethal. What the fuck? I missed the Bazaar, man. Old meme I see. The Bazaar was such a good game. That genuinely, the Bazaar could have been like a top 10 game of all time, like ever made. It was fucking crack cocaine. It is so good, and they just completely butchered it with their greedy monetization system. It's so unfortunate. Could have been genuinely one of the best games ever created. What's the reason to remove Warpstone out of Holiday builds? Optional. Doesn't it get substantially better with Bounce Out Sun? Oh, that's a good point. Actually, I haven't. I mean, I've always just had mine. I think we're talking about my build. I've always just had Warpstone. Oh, you're right. I did remove it. Yeah, that's a good point. I should put it back. What do I cut for it? Fucking. Oh my god. I mean, like all these items are good. I could cut Alec, I guess, but that feels awful. I think I have to cut Alec. You are right. Good for movements with lasso and getting stuns. Getting stuns off your 2. If you warp at the end of a lasso, it will slingshot them. Okay. I did not know about that. I don't know anything about the devs of the Bazaar. All I know is that they fucking ruined that game with greedy monetization. Can you hold the bounce pad with Warpstone still? Like in confirm cast? Or what do you mean? Oh yeah, Warpstone doesn't you still get the stun if you Warpstone, that's what you mean. It doesn't like eat it. But yeah, I don't know, man. It pisses me off. The Bazaar could have been so good, and they just fucking ruined that game with the greedy ass monetization. If the dev is a piece of shit, and I can like retroactively justify the fact that I hate him for being such a greedy bastard, like that's great. Though. What am I doing? Eternus Holiday. Wait, this would be a good YouTube review. Shit, I should lock in. Can I fucking function with my brain? Hello? I'm gonna record more pre-roll. Slash marker Eternus Holiday. Alright, that's be a really good review, so I'm gonna lock in. Focus, lock in. Are we trying? No, no one watching my YouTube videos knows high EU Eternus players' names unless they're pro players. I don't need to turn off your mode. We are good. What's a permastun melee bug? I don't even remember that. Okay. Oh, okay, we got columns on the tail. You are losing that is a lot of time you have not shot wave. Yeah. Hey, we were just getting too quirky with it. To be honest, when you know that guy's in Veil, like you just play this piece of cover and you just shoot the wave and you're fine. If he pulls up, you can just like loop him. It's not that big a deal. You have so many options. Also, it's Abrams, so I doubt he's gonna run across the lane through troopers. Well, actually, to be fair, him being Abrams probably does increase the idea that he might just completely ignore trooper damage and run across the lane because he's an Abrams player, but you get the idea. That's a great barrel. Obviously, your ideal barrel is hitting both enemy and the wave. Extra charge start is fine. Again, I'm a believer in starting extra spirit. But I'm pretty... Well, actually, if I don't know since the holiday changes. I know that was in the minority for a while. I'm not sure about now. I don't know, I just believe extra spirit start because it just, you have charges. You don't really need the imbued spirit power that desperately. Your barrels are already kind of hitting for a lot. The extra spirit just feels really nice. I guess the cooldown on barrel does feel a little nice early. I think they're fucking rapid recharge what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm just going insane. I mean, you're also doing good job spacing Abrams, of course. I hate grading for that. No, I don't hate grading for that barrel. You actually did have kill potential if you hit the crack shot in barrel. W mid-bot. Didn't even say anything close to that. Burst. Yeah, I mean, oh no, sorry. I do burst start and extra spirit. That's what I do, don't I? It's burst, extra spirit, extra charge, right? I swear, I don't know, man. I used to do yeah, I used to know I used to do burst, extra charge, extra spirit. But sorry, I like burst star. I'm like, what I really like is burst star on this hero because it just feels like a lot of extra damage. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I was thinking after the changes of changing it, but I think it's still a good start. You're tunnel visioning too hard on the Mina. Yes, she's a Mina, but like she has a lot of sustain, so it's only worth committing when you actually have kill pressure. Oh my god, I'd be so pissed off if I was that Mina. That's stupid fucking breakable. You should have punished him for parrying him. I guess good job other than that. Yeah, I guess you were just aura farming there. There was... It's Mina's coming back. I'd be careful. Yeah. Yeah, we just didn't respect her respawn. What notes do I have so far? Oh yeah, I prefer Mystic Burst Star. I mean, that's subjective though, so I'm not going to write that down. No box routes, but you haven't really had time, so it's fine. Also, you are Holiday, so most of your box routes should end in ganks. Which damage is your barrel doing right now? 135, so 175. No great talent to box. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I mean, yeah, you know lasso, that's fine. Again, it just... Yeah, that's fine. I don't know, people just kind of stopped ganking and roaming, and like, it's still good, it's just... It's still good, it's just harder to execute now. Movement was fine. I mean, a little sloppy on the movement, but it's fine. She doesn't have ult, fucking lasso her. You... Oh, why are we I mean, okay, so unlucky on the death, but also, like, you are E6. You cannot be lassoing a Mina with 2 up. It is insane this Mina didn't 2 your lasso, but like you have to be expecting they can 2 your lasso. That shit's like so easy. Well, not so easy. That shit's easy. I would have just seen, like, I would have looked up and like, okay, Calico doesn't have ult. Let's just lasso her and take the free kill. My question is with how barrels are in lane, is it really better to rush 4.8 instead of starting headshot booster? Headhunter anyway? It's fine to start headshot booster. I mean, I can't aim, so I don't. Like, my whole build is centered around the fact that I can't aim for shit.
I see Yamato. Pull back.
Well, the reason I go head under is just because it's kind of just the best, like, item. Like, short of Coldest, it's kind of just the best item to build on Holiday early, and Coldest is not, in the order I buy stuff isn't really good. Yeah, I mean, I don't... Mina players are so fucking boosted. No flame. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is like a... I don't know how new you are to Holiday. This is a new to Holiday thing. Okay, put the barrel in the bag, by the way. Okay, so two things here. One, ego, you just back up, you stand here, and you wait to Kobe a barrel at her. These things are fucking nuclear right now. She literally can't dodge it. If you throw it right. If you just, like, throw it between the walker legs when she's playing like that. Or two is the new to Holiday thing. I don't know if you're new to Holiday or you're just rusty, but you have to use the bounce pad damage. That 76 damage would have been the difference maker. Okay, you're just returning, I think. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. But you have to be utilizing the bounce pad damage. That bounce pad damage is so insanely important. You also were committing to a die. No, yeah, I mean, I don't hate committing to that die because of how low she was, even though you're sitting on Spike. It's just... Don't press 4. Why does she not press 2, bro? It's so easy. Okay, sorry. I'm not complaining. Would bounce pad kill? I don't think bounce... So bounce pad itself wouldn't kill, but it would put her 1 bullet or 2 bullets away from death. And then at that point, like, you just kind of shoot her and she dies. But I don't believe bounce pad would have done quite enough damage to kill. I think she had like 130 HP. Maybe less. She's a mean. Maybe like 100 HP, and your bounce pad's only doing 76. You're saying this Mina's ahead. I fucking hate Mina. Sorry, I digress. I wish I could always have stream mode on so I could just treat people as strawmen. Because, like, I feel bad about flaming someone who, like, technically their name was on screen. Like, you know, before this VOD. But, like, if it's just if it only says Mina, they're a strawman, and I can flame the shit out of them and not care. They're a Mina player. They deserve to be flamed. And yeah, you're strong. They're overcommitting. You're gonna punish. Oh, I know I'm walking in on, like, small things, but I'm noticing your movement has a lot of minor inefficiencies. What? Where? I pressed... What? Where are you? I pressed back 10 seconds. Oh, okay. Right here? What you should do is edge boost off this. You edge boost off this, then use your stamina, and you air strafe, and you've not gap close, but you're in barrel range. Instead, you burn your stamina doing what an edge boost could have accomplished. And now... Also, you should have meleeed the mantle there, but now you're in a negative position. You in the veil? No, she's just that. Okay. Barrel was a little too close to her. That melee was a little dangerous to connect. I know it's hard, but even if you're just hitting a normal wall bounce, though, it's better. Like, normal wall bounce into a dash is better than just a raw dash. But, I mean, yes, I do know that spot is. See? It's still just not worth the risk, though. Like, again, how many times have you thought that, and then your teammate also melees on the same frame as you, and you just want to cry? Like, it's just, if she's dead, if she has like a 1% chance of living, there's no reason to give her a 5% chance of living. Also, don't forget you can alt cast your barrels now. Just have them stand still, and you can drag them into it. I see, I see. Damn. Well, we go grab our sinners. Alright, am I gonna write notes? Fuck it, I just don't write notes for first players. High E6 players, just all the things I'm giving you are so fucking minor, they aren't worth writing down. But, like, I feel like I don't want to, like, fish for big things to write down. Trophy Collector. Yes, it's good. Yes, I hate you for buying it on Holiday. There can be two things can be true. All cast punch. Oh, like you just stack barrels? Yeah. You wanted to hyperline him because you think he's going for a buff. Instead. Okay. Actually, that's so smart by him to fake melee there to burn your parry. So then I actually like that a lot. His attempt to fake melee to burn your parry before bridge buff and your realization that it's a fake melee so you didn't parry is actually insane on a micro level. That was really well played. Up with the barrel? Yeah, you're max stacks. No, brother. Why? How is it an E6 lobby? Like an NA is better than a U. I give up. No, I was okay again. Sorry, I'm not gonna flame him, but I was analyzing an NA and like a pro NA game. That shit looked rough. Oh my god, I found the one other person that actually knows Veilwalker is a good item on Holiday. Holy shit. I love that you're buying this item on Holiday. It's so fucking broken. But people just hate it because it's difficult to pilot. It is so disgustingly broken on this hero. Yeah, she didn't have ult, I like that. I mean, I guess even if she did have ult, it's still worth trading ults because of how important Yamato ult is before the urn, or having the Yamato ult for the urn. Go. But people hate Veilwalker. It pisses me off. The item is fantastic, but people just refuse to buy it. Well, on Holiday specifically. It's good on like other pick heroes, but it's so perfect for Holiday's kit. Nah, you probably couldn't have gotten in stomp damage range there. Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we're on the wrong side of map. This fight might have lasted a little too long. After you got those kills right here, you should have booked it to the left side of map, to be honest. No, you can go, but the thing is, you can go Stamina Mastery and Veilwalker. That's the thing. Just go both items.
I see Abrams.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel so bad. You just saw him come back around here and you're just asking to die. Like, weak side fishing into 3? Like, that's just so scary. You're also not on any form of a spike right now. Are we giving Urn? Let's come back? I hate... Oh, do I hate this? You're trading Midwalker. I don't hate this, actually. Never mind. I like this. I like the Air 8 trading Midwalker. I thought that we were trying to kill Mina instead of Urn, but we're trying to trade Midwalker for Urn, which is great, because it's comeback. Yeah. Now, I will say... People really sleep on just fighting after Urn. Like, you give them comeback Urn and then you just fight after it when they don't have the resist. That being said, I do like this play a lot. Don't get it wrong. Oh, that feels bad. I think you headshot her too. You just didn't have crack shot up. What happened? Okay, whatever. From your perspective, you played that well. I mean, only minor thing is you could have tempo bought a tier 2 before doing that, which actually, tempo buying a tier 2 probably would have killed the Mina. Because if you had missed, I don't know where you're going to go, but say you had Mystic Shot or something, just say you had any like extra Spirit Power item or like a Mystic Shot or like a, I guess probably Recharging Rush wouldn't get you there, but wait, actually a tempo tier 2, well, you aren't buying Recharging Rush. That weapon damage might have though. There's a world in which tempo buying a tier 2 kills that Mina. Tempo buy before objectives. He told Shiv to sacrifice himself. Alright, I mean, good comms. But also, damn. She has counterspell, right? What is their itemization? Rush fucking counterspell. Why don't we have... It's not normal for a Midknight to have sprint boots, right? I'm not insane. Like, am I missing something and this guy is just so much smarter than I would ever be? All cast again. Yeah, I mean, again, it's not like yes, but that's the type of thing where I'm not gonna write it down, right? It's just micro. You just have to like clean it up a little bit. No, you're fighting too much here. Yeah, I don't like the re-engage. Too risky. Also, look at how much farm is on map right now. If they kill you, they're gonna steal every single piece of farm here, and it's so bad. Oh shit, you're good. I kind of hate. Like, I like what you're doing, but I hate what you're doing because you're just gonna be so pressed for slots. But I suppose no, you already have 2 walkers. Okay, no, I like this actually. You already have 2 walkers. I'm assuming that the 3 tier 2s aren't in your core build. You're just buying it because you already got 2 walkers. Your air strafing's bad. Your air, like right there, that was panic. You're air strafing too quickly. It is? I like it if you get an early walker. If you're losing the game, this would feel awful. Like if you're losing the game and you do this, you are absolutely fucked. You're walking yourself into a corner like really hard. But in a world where you already have 2 walkers, I really like it.
Headed to Broadway.
I like Headhunter personally. I don't know. It feels. I mean, I do like this tempo honestly. What did we just? Wait, what just happened? Oh, you bought Spirit Stand. Okay. Yeah, Shiv probably calls for solo wave. Yep. Or you told him to get it.
Walker is under attack.
I don't like that you're just dropping the mid wave. Bro, I was playing a game yesterday and I was ramming. I was in the Calico and I escaped through the tunnels and she was chasing me through the tunnels, and it was the most terrifying moment of my entire life. I was so fucking scared, just like running as fast as I could, hearing the fucking cat behind me. I hate the Rem Calico matchup. It actually feels so bad to just get caught in tunnels and guarantee die.
I see Mina.
I hate this. Like, I don't like how much you're looking for picks on mid lane. That being said, it is a good pick. You should die even with the rolls, yeah. I get 4 here. Yeah, no, this is fine. I just like, I think this is fine. It's not even bad. I mean, this is literally how Loki W was playing last DLNS in the first game. But, like, I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't know that guy. I can't think of that meme.
Good job.
I mean, it's good picks. Yeah, I mean, you're just tempo killing them because they're running it down. What is up with this fucking meta and everyone just playing like it's goddamn Marvel Rivals? All I'm saying is if you had stun on your bounce pad there, and you did like a melee cancel, or like a pre-melee, all I'm saying, I mean, I guess your lasso is giving a ton of value though. Yeah, I guess Yamato lives if you have, no, to be fair, Yamato would live if you had bounce pad max there. I think you were playing Holiday correctly, and therefore lasso max is better. That being said, I also think anyone below, even an E6, the average Holiday player is not playing Holiday like this, and bounce pad max is better. That's my take on it. But I think the way you are playing Holiday, where you're effectively using your lasso, you're getting great picks with it, you're playing very actively with Trophy Collector, I do think lasso max second is correct. Obviously, like playing for this urn.
I see Mina.
Me when I see Mina. I can fucking stop that bit. I don't know. It's not even a good bit. I don't know. I just can't stop myself from saying it. Okay, that movement was like this movement is okay, there we go. I was gonna say tragically inefficient. Also, you should have tried to edge boost off this corner. I like movement drills. You gotta spend some time in the fucking practice range. Here, actually, let me break it down. I shouldn't just say it's tragically inefficient. I should talk about why. Well, even if you know, I should, you know.
You are all bearing witness to
I just won't be a YouTube video. No, I got fucking dog vision glitch.
You are all
Ugh.
bearing witness to perfection. I see Mina.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I just think the average solo queue player isn't really playing this hero's pick. Like the average solo queue player is not buying Veilwalker. Okay, first off, should hit vent. Secondly, that's fine with air dash, I suppose. You're missing this. Like this is an edge boost you're missing. Yeah, and then I guess that's the main thing. And then you're trying to edge boost there, you just missed it. Tank Buster isn't good until. Let me reset this replay. Actually, this is annoying me. Tank Buster isn't good until like post 20 some odd minutes. Post 20 minutes. because it's max HP damage. So it's only really it only gets more value than, let's say, a Surge of Power at 20 minutes. Well, it's a little less because Holiday is can apply at AoE. But let's just you can say 18 if you want to go earlier, but really 20. Some heroes can buy it at like 18, like Mina GT and like Lash, but most are waiting till 20. Did I skip too far back? Yeah, I did. Did I? I think I did, right? Yeah, I suppose Apollo can. I don't.
I see Mina.
Not as early as the rest, because he can't. Well, I guess he can AoE apply it. Yeah, no, I guess he can, yeah. But I wouldn't say as early as the rest. You'll see Lash is by at like 17 minutes, which if like any other hero besides how just press the fucking stone form key. The fact that you are getting away with these lassos is insane. It is this lobby is so indicative to the fact that no one has played against Holiday in like 3-4 months. Like these players 100% would be and should be using their iframes to dodge the lasso if they'd played against Holiday in the past like 10 years. But you are just getting so rewarded for the fact that no one has seen this hero in a millennium. No way, I promise you it's just rust on not playing against Holiday. It is so easy to dodge her lasso. Well, not so, sorry, it's not so easy, but at a high level, like, a Mina should never be getting hit by a Holiday lasso. I don't like chasing this. Yeah. I mean, it's a good trap by them, but also even if they're not trapping, you're like 1 to 2 people chasing will dead too. That's just always gonna feel bad. No Lash. I see. Yeah, there's a Tank Buster coming out 21, yeah. Thank God. Thank fucking God. He finally got punished. Am I watching?
I see Ivy.
Is Abrams doing well? He's actually doing well. Aimless. It's probably not my Abrams. It's just had a similar name.
Good job.
I mean, we're getting recharging rush after Spirit Spike, which is the norm. Well, actually, no, we did it after green too. But like again, that's the norm. Veilwalker or Superior Stam are just so broken. You kind of have to get them first. Well, you could. I guess in theory you could. Yeah. Go recharging rush earlier.
Pull back.
Ready to jump in and grab him.
Yoga's up. Oh yeah, I get it pretty late for sure.
I see Ivy.
But yeah, on my build specifically, oh, you got it down. What? That lasts long enough? What? You have no duration. I do not think you should have been able to get that stomp damage on her, to be honest. Okay, I need to look at all this.
I see Ivy.
That really lasts long enough. Yeah, you're just sunk cost chasing this Ivy, that's the mistake. Because you're using your last, again, you just never use your last bounce pad to engage. That's the mistake. Yeah, you're lucky you don't die for that, honestly. Okay. I fucking hate this meta. Sorry, I know I've said it 10 times. I hate it's just all a brawl. I hate it. This is not incorrect, but I hate it. Like I miss the old meta so much where I could tell you what the fuck are you doing, you're trolling. But like, you're not. They're overextending, you're punishing them. You sunk costed onto the Ivy, then they sunk costed onto, I don't know, it wasn't you, but your teammate, and now you just win. I just... Ugh. The fuck? Use your bounce pad for space, by the way. You're asking to die here. Yeah, you are like Calico's committing to you. You can, if you want to play extra safe, just bounce pad up here. But also, you can just bounce pad to safety. Yeah, she pressed cat. That's kind of on you. I mean, like, I'm glad Calico's playable now. God damn, do I hate that hero. But like, I am glad she's playable now.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Yeah, but like, you gotta use your tutor to live there. Again, I don't know why I've been in this on this side of the interaction 1,000 times, where Calico all-ins you with ult, and you just press bounce pad and you live, and she just like looks stupid. You also, no, you shouldn't commit your loss there. Yeah, I mean, you just should live. The next better. Okay, don't press 4 until Calico ults. I'm so glad they're punishing you for this now. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Don't lasso into heroes with iframes. I guess I should say iframes up. Eternus, oh, you said Eternus 1? Big. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Now you screenshot it, and then you stop playing the game. Yep. Yep. That's the meta. You just play 1 game a month, and Yoshi will make you E6.
They claim the urn.
Okay.
Lasso's almost ready.
You know that? Oh, you need fucking... I guess you can't have Transcendent, can you? I feel like you need duration here. I guess you just don't. Huh. Yeah, I guess without Surge of Power, you don't need duration. But it just feels bad not having superior duration, honestly. You're maxing Crack Shot over this? No shot. Again, keep in mind, this Stomp Stun is just about the ability to cancel shit. I mean, obviously, the stun is valuable. It's a good stun, a good CC. You can get melees or whatever. But the ability to cancel shit is so impactful. I guess to be fair, this lobby doesn't that much to cancel. Like Yalm Slash. I don't know. Much else? Finally following the build. I see. But honestly, I'm not saying you do need duration. I guess I'm thinking. Do you need Surge? Yeah, you need Surge.
Good job.
Are Good Holidays not buying Surge? Because to be fair, I know for a while they stopped, but I always liked it because it fits my playstyle.
I see Mina.
Yeah, you just look for barrels. I'd be careful. You shouldn't really be trying to play the indoors as a like a lower HP holiday. They can just kind of evaporate you there. And if you don't have your barrels as an out, it's bad. Also, secondarily, you're trying to fight someone in the air, like a Vindicta. You barrel and you shoot the barrel out of the air. That's how you deal with a Vindicta in this situation. What happens if you alt cast a barrel in the air? Does it just fall down? Shouldn't be putting focus onto Abrams here. Yeah, a little too much focus on the full HP. Right here, like, I get Abrams is 50% HP, but like, actually only has 1k. But I would just be focusing on the Calico here, to be honest. He has Spirit Resilience too. Like, does he? Wait, he doesn't. Never mind. You're fine. Never mind. He doesn't have any fucking defensive items. I mean, I know he has Witchmail, but like, that's not. I was more talking about the fact that it was going to increase when he was lower with his resist. The Witchmail is given, what, 20%? Actually, I don't know how much Witchmail gives. I want to say 20%, but I know that's wrong. I guess by how much? Only by 2%. Not bad. But yeah, that's not given, like, bang. Like, I thought, you know, if he's at 50% spear res, it's better to target the Calico, but if he's at 20%, it's fine to target him. Does he have another source? Oh, he does have a 8% from debuff remover. I'm so glad they're punishing you by using their iframes for these lassos. In this game, you have seen them unrust at playing versus Holiday players. Yeah, also with the Mina I was coaching earlier, if you're still here, that's exactly what I mean by ultimate. Like catch people in the open. Because even though obviously Holiday was in the air, but even when she got to the ground, she just had no cover to run to there. Okay, wait, I want to look. Again, obviously, as previously stated, thing with the lasso, but let's see. Your team's here, they're all dead. Yeah, I don't hate this. You just kind of get fucked. I mean, it's your pathing. You got a path here. Get out. Your path. Oh, you're old pilled. You tried to path to this room. Oh, he's a fucking OG player. Unlucky.
Good job.
But yeah, it's just a pathing issue. I mean, it is worth to trade ults with a Yamato. But she's gonna ult anyway in that situation. Like, she needs her ult to survive. So you're kind of just giving up your ult for no reason. As much damage as you can get onto her pre-ult is great, because she doesn't have a resist, right? And I love Veilwalker so much. Evaporate. Big. Recently been running Witchmail Score Max Mo Pill with Echo Shard on Pearl. I don't know if I'd Scorn Max, but yeah, that does sound fun. Oh no, I guess because you're just getting infinite stacks. Oh, I see actually. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we got a horror movie chase, big. Oh, so you're perma under the ground. Oh, I see. Wait, that's so stupid. Oh, I do actually fuck with that. I'd have to give the urn. Being dead this Palke, like I look at this map and I just see a bunch of sinners up right side. I would just take the sinners. Are they gonna do mid ball soft spawn because your pocket's dead? That'd be smart by them. Now you need duration. Once you get Spirit Burn, you need duration. Because then we're hanging Veilwalker, Lasso, 2, Spirit Burn. And then I guess well 2 in a second. Now we're starting to hang. They actually just... What the fuck? I guess they just don't want the urn. Okay. Cool, man. Yo. Is Calico over 2 now? Motherfucker is 8 and 10. Huh. Yeah. It just... I'm switching wait for a hyper line. Looks fine though. I mean, again, it's, they just... I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but I guess we're just chilling. Okay, really inefficient with that movement. That should be a heavy melee there. And I mean, I guess you're just grading boxes. Use Spirit Stamina. Stamina for 3 boxes is a trade. It's so weird to me you can use abilities in her now. Okay. I like that you're... I mean, I guess you're a Holiday Man. Of course you're air shaving. That being said, it does look a little rough on the movement front. There's just so much jungle up on this right side to steal. They're probably securing it right now, right? Nope. No, they're not. Why are they not securing the 4 sinners on the right side of map? Wait, Himothy, didn't you used to be a Grey Talon main? I'm seeing Great Talon get all in, and I'm thinking that's you. Yeah, I don't mind looking for Yamato. You saw her. Worst case, you just take their jungle right side. Bro, what is this hero? Should have gone to the ground. You know, that's so greedy. That's just, she's dead to rights in your base. You do not need to greed for that kill. Also, you know if she's gonna re-grapple you after you create space with your 2, you should just get back on the ground so you can immediately do the same thing.
Good job.
Not recently? I swear the last time I coached you, you were... Oh no, you were... It was Grey Talon into Silver, now into Holiday. Yeah, I guess it has been a minute. Because for me, that's just like 3 days, but that's like actually probably like, what, 3 weeks a session, if not longer. God, my eyes wide. What did you start doing with your camera? Did we just like take Adderall? What? You need to fucking relax. What just happened? You were not playing like this before.
They only have one shrine left.
She has counterspell. Okay, she just used it. Never mind. Yeah, I respect the lasso. I've never heard that holiday kill line. I don't know how you guys lose this game. I mean, you said you just start all running at them one at a time, but like, how do we lose? How did that here M1? Cheats turned on, true. Watch the be up in Shiv, ice. I kill. Oh, it's a 3v5 and you guys have a rejuve. Why are we running? This is the most insane shit I've ever seen. Just kill. What? Yeah, why did we wait like 5 minutes to just do that to her? Yeah, no, why did we let like 3 of us die before we just killed them all?
Good job.
Need to press the advantage.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't, GT. 2 of us are 1 HP. Yep. Okay, yeah, I'm glad he called it back. 2 of us are 1 HP. Let's not... 3 of us are 1 HP. Let's not troll. Put the urn in the bag. Please, one of you grab the urn? Okay, Pocket's getting it. Thank God. Really sucks. We waited like 10 seconds to do this, and now they could actually contest the urn. I guess you don't have anything you can sell. Yeah, I guess you don't have anything. You could sell opening urn. No, you need your gun spike. But not being able to buy Transcendent at that shop is so bad. You're wasting too many barrels. You know the urn fight's gonna happen soon, and now you're 48 seconds away from getting all your barrels. So you're going to be starting this urn fight at least down 1, probably 2 barrels.
Lasso's ready.
I think old Guardians meleeed you if you were in Veilwalker, but new Guardians, since they can't melee, don't. I could be incorrect about that. But I think objectives still melee you in Veilwalker,
I see.
but they don't shoot you. I could also be lying though, because I haven't used Veilwalker myself in a minute. Since I've been on the Rem arc, obviously, you're not gonna fucking Veilwalker. I actually kind of want to try Veilwalker Rem. That'd be really funny.
I like it.
Headed to
Ready
York.
to tie him up.
Did we let Urn reset? What?
Don't let them deliver the urn.
Oh. Damn, absurd. Your lasso her. Oh, you lose her. Although don't forget your lasso to confirm a kill is fine. Like lasso barrel pull them in when she's 1 HP and she's already burned her too. That's fine to confirm a kill.
The urn has been dropped.
Oh, and then he just contests a comeback urn in a 4v6. I see. I mean, this is just an awful fight. You should not be looking for this. If you die here, which Veilwalker probably confirms you, right? Like, it's just fucking over. I mean, I don't hate using your last balance for damage there. I do hate the re-engage though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's like it's not your fault that they inted, but you should not have inted with them. Even if you were so alive, the backdoor threat is so like just having teammates alive, the backdoor threat is so real. Okay, W movement. I mean, like, yeah, I can't blame him for flaming. But also, like, why are we not? The initial play was that we didn't run Earn. Like, when your pocket got, like, you guys, instead of staying, your pocket should have, you guys should have insta-grabbed Earn and then just cashed it, and then none of that even happens. Like, the initial mistake is that we tried to stay, and then we were late to Earn, then we didn't run Earn. That's what feels bad. Also, duration gets her to Fountain. Duration, and you live. That feels bad. Good lasso, but again, I mean, at that point, just not duration is killing you. Trophy Collector's actually doing a lot at 16. What, like 5 souls a second? I don't know, I'm doing napkin math there, but something like that. Bad. Yeah, now we just lose. Anyway, I mean, again, it's E6 review notes are short as shit. Most of them are in fight because they're very, or in review because they're very minor. But you should tempo buy before objectives, or tempo buy before objectives. I would recommend doing some movement drills or just spending some time running around the explore the map tool. Your movement looked a little sloppy on holiday. It's important to have good movement, but also in general, your movement definitely looked below the curve. Don't lasso with heroes out of iframes. That was a major mistake, but just kept happening. I'm glad you got punished for it in the late game. And then finally, I mean, it's just like, don't die for teammates, I guess. Teammates / bad fights late. Like showing up to bad fights late, or like re-engaging in bad fights. There was consistent re-engage, or not consistent, but twice you re-engaged into a bad fight and it cost you. You know, what says your last review was great talent? Am I insane? Might be insane. Okay. Exclamation rate movement for a full list of like all the movement tech, but not specifically how to apply it. Okay. I don't really have time for analysis, unfortunately. Let me find someone to raid. I should be back. I mean, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have time for analysis tomorrow. Okay, I still haven't logged into Twitch on that browser. Yeah, happy to help. Who is this? Why do I follow you? What? Anyway, no one I normally raid is live. Shit. I guess we'll raid Division? Yeah, Division raid. Is he scrimming right now? No, he's not scrimming for a bit. Bro, NA is so fucked, man. Like the comp scene is so fucked. Or actually gonna have a fucking melee creeps dominance of this. I mean, I guess to be fair, this is their meta, but like, you know it's bad if melee creeps is the fucking top NA team right now. Like, I'm not flaming anyone on melee creeps. I'm just flaming like, well, yeah, I'm not flaming anyone on melee creeps for the record. I'm just flaming like the collective team macro. Yeah, it's quals. It's quals. Are they now? I don't know. His says. Actually, to be fair, he could be a different time zone. I could just be stupid. His just thing just says 6:30. When people don't put time zones, I just assume it's PST because that's like the most common one. It's either PST or EST. If it's EST, it would be happening right now. But normally, no time zone implies PST. In my experience. Yeah, again, their mind grow is good. It's just the macro, man. Like all those players have good micro. And again, some of them do have good macro, but just again as a collective, the macro's rough. That's like, but I get no flame to anyone individually. They're all fantastic players, better than I will ever be or could even dream of being. Okay. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Keep it real. Be back tomorrow and peace. What's all watchers? Keep it real.